Go.
Or throw up.
Okay, boys. Ooh. So, Ruin, Sarik, and Kaiser.
Hi.
You all were out going through your funny little adventure with your other good friends, Felix, Fleur, and Sasha, when all of a sudden you were caught in a weird storm. A big magical thunderstorm where, as the name implies, weird things happen, such as giant sky whales. The last thing you remember of said weird storm is being struck by lightning, and in a big white flash, you probably lost consciousness. But the next thing you recall, you're kind of heavily disoriented. But as you kind of struggle to your feet, open your collective three eyes and your collective three horns, you find yourselves in a jagged, rocky, mountainous area that is cold as balls and covered in ice and snow.
I would like to point out that we have a collective 4 horns.
Yeah, but one of your Surik's other horn doesn't work as an eyeball.
Very true.
It's alone.
You don't have to open that horn. It can't open.
Yeah, very true, very true.
So we're up. Are we up now? Are we walking around? Just
Yeah.
in the middle of the snow.
You are coming to in the middle of the snow. The first thing you probably notice is how fucking cold it is. It is kind of one of those instant bone-chilling colds that's got you shivering. Which is odd. You have gone from a mountain to a mountain, but it was not this cold. There were more trees too, so you don't think you're in the same place.
I immediately checked for Pinky Terraria.
Yes, we.
Pinky Terraria is safe and sound wherever it is that you store him.
He's in my baggie.
All right.
Okay, cool. I just wanted
He's
to make
chilling. Yeah, he's maybe vibrating hardcore style because he got hit with lightning, but he's fine.
Sure. Okay, as long as he's okay.
Who hasn't recovered from being hit by lightning?
There is a big pile of snow off to the side with 2 horns sticking out the top.
I start digging. I start digging.
Oh God,
no.
Ruin.
Ruin is just standing upright in the pile of snow.
How did you land on your feet?
I didn't. I got up, but I was too cold to move.
So you just sat there freezing? Well, stood there?
I'm not freezing. Cartoon shivering sound effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shattering.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. I believe you totally.
It's fucking cold.
It's fucking cold.
Where? Like I'm like looking around trying to see if there's anything here that looks familiar, anything that like I can like, see
Give
where
me-
we are.
A
Can we-
history or survival check.
Okay.
Can we all do that?
Yeah.
Because I think Kaiser would also be looking. Where'd my sheet? There it is.
Only
I
make
hope
one,
it's
of course,
okay
but-
that, whatever. It's gonna happen.
History or survival?
Survival.
History. And my survival's dog shit, so history it is.
And the way I
Hey,
remember it,
Kaiser!
Sarik, I'll give you advantage on this also, from what I remember.
Because I do have I have the what's it called? Map.
That was a bad fucking roll.
cartography.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
that
11.
I was also just 11.
Yeah,
Ooh.
not great.
Well, fortunately, there aren't too many areas in the world that are icy, jagged peaks. And as you perceive the kind of far off flitting through the air, you see some wyverns flying about, which is able to pretty easily narrow it down to at least like a very likely situation, which is that you are in the Demon Mountains, where you, Sarik, were born. Although I don't think you were there for very long. But you were you weren't born in the Demon Mountains proper, but you were born nearby, so you're generally familiar with like the general region. But it goes without saying that this is essentially an entire continent away from where you started. You've gone from the very north of the continent, the very north of Lindahl, all the way down to the very south of Lindahl. All in the blink of an eye.
Or a horn.
Yeah, that's true. That's
The
true.
blink
Or
of
a horn.
The blink of a horn.
Pretty true.
Pretty true.
Okay, yeah, I think that they like look over at the wyverns in the sky, and they look at the like just the general area around, and they're just like, oh shit.
What is it?
We are I'm like, I'm a good like 90% sure, like a solid 90% sure we're in the fucking Demon Mountains.
What?
How did we get... Wait. That's...
It's like it's pretty far. Like it's not like
yeah.
We're kind
No,
of
we're...
Yeah, we're kind of not in fucking Kansas anymore. Like huh. I think they're just looking around again.
I mean, I don't know what we can exactly do about this.
I'm gonna look at Ruin, because that was a very strong what.
Yeah.
Elated.
Elated, excited, very
Okay.
yeah. You're I gotta be so real. I haven't been here since I was very little. So if either of y'all know any more about the area, let's you seem excited. Ruin, do you know, are you excited to be here?
Yeah.
Whoa. That was kind of scary.
Cool. Do you know do you know people?
Nope.
We need to get the fuck out. No?
No? Okay.
We need to
So
get the fuck out of the snow. I'm gonna start looking for like a cave or a path or something that will lead us to either civilization or shelter.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Perception. Got you.
And if Kaiser is as well, then you can give me one as well, Kibby.
Yay.
God damn.
Okay.
Kaiser.
It's one of these days. I see that it's gonna be one of these sessions.
We're having a rough time.
2 8s in a row.
What's going on with these rolls, boys?
I don't know. If this were real dice, I'd be putting them in jail right now.
Well,
You guys should all just die.
We might.
whoa.
Whoa.
All right, Val. How about you roll, Val? See where that gets you. Just get just a random roll 20, or a random d20.
Watch this. It's literally
That is one less.
How about that? All right. Hey, okay. So, you look around for a bit. You're not really seeing much that can help you. But there is just like you can continue at least working your way through this like ridge that you're on. Hopefully get to an area that's a little more opened up, give you a bit more of a sight line around. Because none of you really have any other idea.
Yeah.
And so off we go.
I would like to think Kaiser's like the chitter, like the teeth, like shivering sound. You know what I mean?
The chattering.
Yeah, the chatter.
The chattering, yeah. Shaking like a leaf.
Ruin takes like a few steps forward and then stops and looks around who's there and does like a full 360. Where's my horse?
Uh-oh.
Where's
The horse?
Yeah,
Where's
where's
my horse?
everyone else? I don't.
Did they get lost in the snow like
They're
Ruin
fine.
was?
Okay.
Where's my horse?
Well, okay, no. I think we can look for both at the same time.
Ruin, I will tell you, one of the last things you remember from the weird storm is the other three going into a hut that was very clear to you, very obvious to you, was full of cannibal hags.
Yeah.
You're not
So
sure why
obvious.
they did that. So that's the last you've seen of your three companions.
Where's my fucking horse?
Okay, calm down. We'll find the horse. We also want to find our teammates.
Very likely your horse is hopefully still in Lindall?
He probably misses me so much.
We'll get you back to your horse.
Uh-huh.
We'll get you back to him.
He won't know what to do without me.
Uh-huh.
So, as you guys continue walking through this ridge, it kind of dips in altitude a bit. It gets like a couple degrees warmer as the taller kind of stone faces around you block more of that really sharp howling wind. And this area does seem kind of uninhabited. You notice a few things here and there. Some like scary style spears sticking out of the ground or what have you. But it looks like for the most part that this is an uninhabited region of the Demon Mountains. And as you kind of ponder that, let me get another round of perception checks from you guys.
Okay.
This is not a pass or fail. I just want to see who notices it first.
I don't.
All
What
right.
the fuck is going on?
All right,
Oh,
Street.
Okay, there we go.
All right, we've broken the curse.
Okay.
Where's my shape? There it is.
Stop closing your sheet.
Hi,
Oh my
sir.
God.
This is the third one in a row.
Sarik.
What?
You hear in the distance, high above you actually, a kind of caw of a bird. Very, very kind of shrill, but also a little discordant sounding, not quite right. And as you kind of look up to spot where that came from, with a 22, you see yeah. You see an enormous, like black and gray, from what you can gather, bird, kind of flying through the sky, maybe circling around this region you're in. And in particular, one of the things you notice is its talons are clutched around something. And as you kind of squint your eye to peer closer, you see that its giant talons are holding what appear to be a giant ball of at least over a dozen bodies.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
See, I was
For a second, I was expecting the horse. To be quite honest.
I was expecting. I was expecting rats for a second. Being carried away like Juno.
But no, not a horse.
but a
A
ball
big
of
pile of
bodies.
bodies. It looks like most of them are demons that you assume, which is a little odd. But it also looks like there's a couple of the wrought iron cages that demons like to stuff sacrifices for the furnaces into.
Hmm.
so it's just grabbing everybody.
Gripping. It's hunky.
Yeah, I was gonna say is because my first thought is kind of Sarik wants to say hi to the big bird, but if the vibe is very much like it's picking up dinner.
That's not an option. Well, first of all, yeah, you would probably want to stay out of the attention of this bird. And two, you are far too far away to speak to that bird.
Okay, fair enough.
That bird is high in the sky.
Very high in the sky.
Put your hands
Got
over
it.
your mouth.
Yeah, that was the thought. Okay. No, I think that Sarik sees the bird and like grabs Kaiser's and Ruin's hands and starts dragging them off to the side so they're not like in the middle of the road or like the middle of this like path, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
No, come on.
Stone scraping sound.
Yeah, but like, I gotta be so real. Sarik probably cannot drag Ruin. But they are trying, and they're like, no, come on, there's a big, like, there is a bird that will come down and eat us like we're rats. We gotta go. Come on. Off to the side.
Stomps over alongside.
As you all duck behind a nearby rock face to get out of the potential field of view of this bird, you kind of looking up at it, trying to get a little bit of a glimpse of what you're dealing with. You notice that it drops some of what it's carrying. Looks like a couple bodies, one of the big cages that it had, kind of slip out of its grasp, tumble down to the ground. Looks like not too far from where you are. If you kept going down this path that you've been traveling in the direction of, you would probably wind up pretty close to where those would have fallen down.
I'll start walking towards it.
All right.
A scary ass bird.
Give me a round of stealth checks.
Okay.
Okay.
Curse is not.
What? Is there
broken.
something wrong
God
with you?
damn.
It was this bad for the sleepers too. Actually, the sleepers had a really tough session as well.
That's 8. Number 4, 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 8s from Kaiser in a row.
Well, it seems the danger has passed to a degree. I like to imagine that Ruin is just trudging through like deep snowbanks. You just see her horns sticking out.
It's like snow collecting on her horns.
Yeah. But after walking for a bit, not being too careful with it, you come across where those bodies fell. You see the top of cage kind of sticking up out of a deep snowbank with a little bit of like a snow crater around it. And alongside a couple, I would say no longer bodies, but body-shaped piles of ash with flame cores that are rapidly burning out, just kind of like a dull ember at this point. You see what looks to be a non-demon humanoid figure wrapped in bandages, kind of face down on the ground, head like directly on, like forehead on like a sharp bit of rock, with a big pool of blood all around it.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're probably dead.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna start walking towards those flame cores.
I
want to check the body to make sure it's actually dead.
Kaiser's gonna look over the body as well, I think. See if there's anything like
Val.
noticeable, I guess. Identifiable.
I had a feeling.
Val, as you kind of come into awareness, the first thing you'll notice is that it's cold. That's kind of numero uno. The second is that there's something, which, after thinking about it for maybe a second, you presume to probably be the ground, pressing upon your front half, especially your head. And that's kind of the third thing you notice is the splitting headache. But then, you notice some grippy little hands on you.
You.
See me. You're not exactly sure what that's about.
Sorry. I'm sorry, as soon as you said that, Fritter fucking jumped on my desk and tried grabbing my food. Can I... Can I make an unarmed strike with disadvantage? The first
I
want to be very clear.
I don't know what's
these
happening.
grippy little hands are not like being weird. They're like checking for a pulse and like trying.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm scared.
No, that's
Yeah,
fair.
roll.
I
Give
just
me a
wanna
roll
be
to
very
hit with
aware.
disadvantage. You are prone.
Scared.
Clear.
I'm scared. Oh fuck! Wait, I don't know
Get
how
scared.
to turn on disadvantage within your sheet.
There should be a toggle at the top of the sheet.
Under automatic.
Under automatic. I see. I'm scared.
I don't believe you hit, Sarik.
No, even without my
I'm
shield on, no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I'm,
So,
stop.
okay, I'm
kind of
sorry.
swinging
Turn
at
that off
Streak.
for
Like
now.
I'm slapping. I'm sorry for was eating a paper towel.
Yeah, Sarik, as you kind of kneel down to grab this figure's hand to like check for a pulse or what have you, they just kind of like bolt back, kind of instinctually it looks like, and like throws a kind of punch in your general direction that just kind of whiffs past your head. But looks like it might have hurt a bit if it had connected.
Oh god.
Ugh.
Oh god. Yeah, they're gonna back up a bit, and they're like, whoa.
I guess they're not fucking dead.
No, yeah, you okay? Do you need help? Calm down. It's okay. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay.
Ow, what the fuck? Ow. I think that they just take like a second to like kind of when they like whiff their swing, they kind of just like standing in that like slouching position. They're just like gripping their head. Though, who are you?
I'm Sarik. And they're gonna hold out their hand to shake a hand. Val, so sorry. This is their kind of modus operandi. This is how they introduce themselves to everyone.
How are you alive?
I don't know. Where are we exactly?
Sarik's hand is still outstretched for a handshake, and they go, I think we're in the Demon Mountains.
They're going to like look down at Sarik's hand, and I think they're like realizing that it's not going to go down until they shake it. So like outstretch their like bloodied hand, just kind of like loosely just like slide it past, just like a little weak shake.
It's a they grip very firmly, and they do like a fun like wiggling your limp arm in a handshake.
Whoa.
It's not like hard because they can tell you're injured, but it is it is very strange. This is how they're supposed to make friends, right? This is how you do that. So yeah, they shake. Yeah, I think we're in the Demon Mountains. You were just like in the claws of a giant bird. Do you need like healing? Do you need help? Are you okay?
You just dropped on a rock.
Like how? Yeah. You were bleeding. Like, do you want help? Are you okay?
Are you undead? Like, huh?
You can't.
Huh?
Here's a picture of
No, obviously not. I'm fine.
Are they still bleeding?
Yeah. I feel,
Oh,
am I?
it's a little hard to tell. The main thing that you can kind of see is that there's a big like chip on this mask that they're wearing. A big crack that kind of goes down to one of their eye sockets. It's hard to tell if they're still bleeding because they are kind of like generally drenched in blood in the whole upper area. But they seem okay. And you, Val, you do not particularly feel like you are suffering the effects of blood loss at this moment.
Okay.
I'm so full of adrenaline. Or maybe, I don't know.
Okay. What's your name?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Ow! Sorry.
In character.
Nice to meet you. Ow.
Ow. Okay.
Clutching their head. Ah.
I don't feel comfortable letting you know that just yet.
Okay. What can we call you? They are still grinning, by the way.
I think they're backing up a little bit away from Sarik. Do you still have like is your hand still grabbing mine and like the shake?
Oh no, they'll let go.
No.
They'll let go. Yeah.
Okay. You can call me whatever you like, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think Sarik's gonna turn and look at Kaiser and be like, should we introduce ourselves? Like, I already said mine. And
Yeah, sure.
yeah. I'm like gesturing.
Hi, I'm Kaiser. Looks around for Ruin. Where is Ruin?
She's over at the flame core. It's pretty nearby, right?
Ruin's walking back over with like the flame cores in her hands.
Okay, and that's Ruin right there. I don't know what she's doing.
Oh, whoa.
Ruin, they're not dead.
At this moment, let's put a hold on that for a second. Denny.
Hi.
So, let's catch up with you, Denny, real quick.
Okay.
So, the last thing you remember was you were being dragged away, or you'd been put in a demon cage by some demons, and you had probably at some point kind of made your peace with the fact that you were about to be burned alive in a furnace, as one does. When suddenly, with a kind of like rough, like burlap or some such bag kind of pulled over your head, when you're not entirely sure what happened, but you there was some shouting, and then it seemed like you were being lifted into the air. And you were in the air for a little bit. You heard some really close bird calls that made you a little scared. And then you fell. And surprisingly, somehow, you seem to have survived falling. I think you probably banged your head against the top of the cage a little bit, which maybe knocked you out for a little bit, for a hot minute. But as you kind of come to, it seems that that bag over your head was dislodged at some point during the impact. But the bad news is that all you can see is like a bright, blinding white, and also you're cold as hell all over. But you hear some kind of muffled voices nearby. You can't quite make them out.
Okay. First off, am I cold-blooded?
No.
No. Okay. Good. Are my hands tied?
No. You were just stuffed inside the cage.
And are my belongings with me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And I can't see shit. But
Can't
I can
see
hear
anything.
people.
You can't. You can hear some voices. It sounds like at least a couple different people.
Okay. Yeah, then I guess I'll just call out like, hey! Hey! Is someone there?
So- You guys, the other guys, as you're dealing with this strange bandaged individual, you start hearing some muffled cries for help coming from that cage that is just barely sticking out of the large snowdrift, and the cage is like shaking a little bit.
Oh god.
Is there someone else in there? How many people live from that fucking drop?
I'm gonna go.
Well, not the demons. Their cores are burning out quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go head over and I'm not wrong. I think I'm gonna Sirik's gonna head over there and is going to look at this like cage, and is it like bolted shut or like what's the situation?
You can't tell whatever the locking mechanism is while it's buried in the snowdrift.
I'm clearing. I'm burying it. I'm digging it out.
Okay, digging it out
like a dog.
You're able to dig
I'm
enough.
coming over to help.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at
Yeah.
Ruin
Shoving
with
the flame cores in my bag.
one big sad eye, and I go, I'm not strong enough. I need
Ruin, give me
powerful."
an athletics check to try and like pull this cage out of the snow.
Okay.
Well, it's okay. You're not really getting it fully out of there.
Demon iron. It's too strong.
I was gonna. Can I help out?
Sure.
Move aside.
Oh,
Helmets. Oh fuck! Wait. Sorry, this new sheet is. I'm scared.
what's that? I'm scared.
What's going on? I'm scared.
Wait, actually, maybe I lied. I'll just handle it. Hiya!
Oh my god!
What's going on? What's
Wait,
going
I rolled
on?
with disadvantage. That's
It doesn't matter. It's the first one that was bad.
It would be the
It's-
zero.
it's what?
More blood comes out.
Yeah, like an anime like spurt of blood. But you are able to Ruin. You're able to dislodge it out of the snow a little bit. Get it like pushed on its side, so you, to make digging for the locking like mechanism easier. And what you'll find, Sarik, is a pretty heavy looking wrought iron padlock keeping the store shut.
I'm going to look with my one big wet eye at Ruin.
I pick up a rock.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Shit!
I squat down and I start smashing the padlock with a rock.
I want to yell. I want to yell to the person. We're gonna get you out of there.
Denny, as you so like first you feel your cage like rocking around a bit, and then as you're kind of like tilted back, you start getting like vibrated as something starts like slamming against the front of the cage.
Scary gorilla hitting the cage with a rock.
and Ruin, go ahead and give me just a raw strength check.
Okay.
Okay, Zindu.
Fuck.
What the fuck is happening?
Going on?
It's rolling a
just die.
d20. It's not.
I
like
refused.
it's wrong.
Something is wrong. Something's wrong.
No.
It's not because we've gotten other rolls. We've just gotten so many 8s.
It's so bad. Ruin, you're banging on this lock. You do give it like you give it some dings and dents, but it's not
Clang,
just,
clang, clang.
it's not magically popping open.
I don't know why it says.
This demon eye.
I'm gonna look over at Kaiser with big wet eyes.
Isaac.
Wait.
I want the rock now. I want to
Wait,
try.
okay. Wait, I just remembered. When you get the rock, can I give you guidance?
Yeah, you can.
Sarik's gonna ask. Can I give you guidance? Can I cast a spell on you? See if it makes it better.
Who's getting it?
Val's
I think
character
Val.
said they were gonna.
Okay.
But I can do this to everyone. But I'm gonna ask the new person before I do it.
I dropped the rock beside Val.
I guess
Yes. Okay. You get an extra 1d4.
I gotta pick it up. This is
All right.
Fuck.
Oh, honestly.
Add a 1d4 to that.
Yeah, and roll 1d4. See what happens.
Ah!
Well, 60. That's pretty good.
That's the highest roll yet.
You and your like
No, I got a
giant
22.
little mirror
I got a 22.
smashing against this
That's true.
lock. You give up. You drop the rock. This like thin, fucking like lean meat creature, kind of comes up, takes the rock, one smash, and the padlock breaks in half.
You loosened it, Ruin. Thank you so much.
I loosened it for you.
Yeah.
Great job, guys.
Yay.
Wonderful work.
Pull
And
open,
Kai was like standing off to the side, like clapping his hands.
yeah. Pull open the door. Get the
You
guy
can't-
out.
Yeah.
Pulling open the door, but I like turn back through, and you like can't see my face. But like, if you could, my eyebrow would be raising.
Whoa.
Denny,
Yes.
so you are finally able to see again as grubby little hands come through, and start unearthing you out of what you've now figured out was a deep bank of snow. You were not actually blind, fortunately. And why don't you go ahead and describe yourself as you are unearthed, as in an archaeological dig,
Okay.
by the rest of the party.
So just kind of like stumbling up, or like clawing his way up out of this pile of snow. You see a silver folk, or a dragonborn. He is pretty scrawny, pretty short for his species, like 5'9". And like, just like squinting and like it's going a little snowblind. His eyes, you can see like it's like when like anime characters take off their glasses and it's like puckered.
Squinty eye.
Yeah, but he has silver scales, like stubby little like koi whiskers, a pair of glasses that look functional, but you can tell have been fucked up many, many times. And just like he's dressed in plain, simple wizard's clothes that look very well maintained, except for being covered in snow. So yeah, he stumbles to his feet, kind of dusts himself off, and tries to like take stock of the figures coming into vision for him.
Hi.
Oh,
Can I-
hi.
Can I get like a description of everyone's characters? Because I've actually
Yes.
like
I was
no.
gonna say, now the four of you, now that Denny has been unearthed, why don't we all go around and describe ourselves for those that don't know, or to just give a little recap.
Yeah.
Whoa. We'll go in order of the tokens on Roll20, which means Kibby, you are up first.
Wow.
Why'd you make
Okay.
a noise?
Hi. Kaiser is kind of standing off to the side. Looks like he didn't do shit to help, because he didn't. Kind of like clapping his hands like, yay! He is a normal human guy. Black hair with kind of purpley bits in the front. A bit more of like a mullet of sorts going on. His token is wrong. It's not the correct design. I'm updating his design. He's got some face scruff to him. Some got some like fancy little earring. You know how it goes. He looks like a pretty normal guy, all things considered, next to everybody else.
Hi. My my character, mostly obscured, mostly wrapped up in bandages right now. They got like a white porcelain mask that's cracked, halfway up. They're tall. They're long tall. Sort of creatures. Anyway, there's not much to say like right now, but you know,
The creature.
a creature.
Their hair?
Their hair? Oh, bald.
Bald.
It's sort of like
Wig.
whitish colored, pretty shaggy. Very, very untamed. Got like long bangs that are kind of falling into the mask, but yeah.
All right. That means Ruin, you're up.
Ruin is a 8-foot tall fireborn demon with this long, messy red hair that's like brushed back and goes down to like her thighs, and these huge ass horns coming out of her face. Very, very muscular and underdressed for the weather. The big great X on her back.
Denny, go ahead and give me a history check real quick.
God.
That one.
Oh, fuck, it was a nat one.
Oh my god. That was a nat 1.
Oh.
All right, guys, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I'm leaving. I'm
No!
heading out.
Bye. Thanks for the session.
I have work tomorrow.
Thanks, Bog.
Oh my
All right.
God.
Well, I'll just say that Denny, you would have seeing a fireborn demon given the predicament you were just in. That should give you a little bit of a jump scare, for sure.
Banging on the cage.
Yeah, maybe you are soothed somewhat by the others here, given that like the fireborn demons you run into don't typically consort with others that aren't other fireborn demons, but you know, still scary. But with that, we wind up back at Sarik.
Sarik is a bit of a short king, somewhere around 5 foot something. No taller than 5'5". They're a bit of a freak because they do have that like one horn coming out of their eye, but like then they have a normal eye too, so it's like what the fuck is that up with? They're also very much not dressed to the occasion. They have like a cute little like tabard skirt over some shorts and like their little like tank top and like kind of vest almost looking thing. Like they are all obviously not here for the cold either. Long white hair that's got some weird plants and shit stuck in it. And they are looking at you with this big excited expression on their face, and they hold out their hand and they go, "Hi, I'm Starik," and they're very excited to meet you.
Okay. So I think Ruin being the biggest figure here is probably the first one he sees. Flinches back a little bit and then notices Sarik and the others not immediately trying to bite her. Visibly relaxes a little bit. Doesn't go to shake the hand, but will say, "All right, so how much do I owe you for the rescue?"
Huh?
What do you mean, oh?
500 gold.
Don't listen to her.
I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna like
600 gold.
no.
No, don't listen to that one either.
No.
No.
Are you okay?
700.
If you
I
want
said don't listen to
gold-
this one.
If you want gold, I'll give you some. Back off. Are you okay?
That's 12. Alright, so that's 1,200 more
No.
gold pieces.
No.
Total.
No. We have friends.
No.
No. Keep your money. Keep your money.
Alright, then consider it forgotten. Sorry, Frog.
Oh no.
Cyrus Evu!
Oh god. Okay, no, they're no. Are you okay? I'm gonna try and pull you out of the fucking cage. Get you out of there.
Yeah. So now he takes Sarik's hand, and is like fully out. Hello. My name is Cyrus. I'm a wizard by trade. I was captured by those demons. Looks around at like the nearest burned corpse. And after that, I don't remember much else, but thanks for getting me out of there.
Yeah. We don't know why we're here either. So we're just trying to find a place to not freeze to death.
Yeah.
A wizard, huh?
Yes?
Is this guy wearing a hat?
He's not.
Oh, he's not wearing a hat. Oh, no.
You don't look like one.
Alright. Just because one person can't afford to buy a hat yet doesn't mean that they can't cast a spell or two, okay?
I don't know why they're picking you up to put you in the furnace if you don't look like a wizard. Maybe they're running out of shit. Scratching her nose.
I want to turn
I
to
think the hat would really
Ruin.
tie it all together.
I want to turn to Ruin, and I want to whisper. Do you think you can make him a hat too?
I don't have anything to make a hat.
Well, not right now, but once we're not like dying. Sarik is trying to whisper, and like I like the idea
Ruin's
that Ruin's
speaking at
like
full
speaking.
volume.
Yeah.
Usually my hats go unappreciated.
Oh, they're so cool.
Okay. Yeah, so really having no fucking clue what, like, how to take stock of what's unfolding before him right now. Cyrus is like, okay, you don't know why you're here? Do you have any idea of how to get out?
No.
No, yeah, we're just walking. We just kind of picked a direction. Do you know the area better? Either of you?
I'm pushing Sarik to the side. Have you seen a horse?
I
Foggy, have I seen a horse?
You have not seen a horse, no.
I haven't seen a horse, I'm sorry.
Fuck!
I think the
Like
horse was
ever?
lost in the storm.
I think the horse is in. I think Wrath is in Lindal. We just got to get back to Lindal. It'll be okay.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, Ruin.
On the topic.
On that note, also, have you seen any other, like, I guess people, around here? We kind of lost, like, half of our team. And, you know, maybe if you saw them, we could find them and meet up again.
Was I the only one being taken to the sacrifice?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
You were
Alright.
probably kidnapped by a relatively small warband of demons. So
Okay.
you were just like their only haul.
No, I'm afraid I haven't seen any other people too. I'm terribly sorry.
Shit. Alright. Well,
Maybe they're in Lindal still too.
yeah, I can hope that.
Anyways, do you guys want to come with us and try to find shelter? I think the more the merrier, so that if that bird does try and come and kill us, we can fight it off better.
I would rather take my chances with you all than by myself.
Yay!
Alright.
Cool. What about you? I'm gonna look over at Val's character. They look very excited, and if you say no, they're gonna be very sad.
I think they hesitate, and they're kind of just like, I don't know, but it hits them how fucking cold it is.
It's so
Yeah, it's
fucking
very
cold.
It's
cold.
so fucking cold, and I'm protected by a very thin layer. Alright. Sure.
Hey, how tall is Cyrus and Val's character?
Cyrus is around 5'9".
My character probably like 6'4", I want to say. Tall.
6'4" tall.
Ruin is still huge.
Yeah.
Tall for
No
a
need to
humanoid.
fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that matter, I'll also say really quick that as you continue looking, if you poke around a little more around this area, and specifically the demons that fell out, you will find that they had some gear scattered around.
Oh.
I'll just use that as a quick way to cover all the random starting equipment that you have on you that you wouldn't have made sense to have on you beforehand, as well as a big, pretty rough, pretty ragged, but decent enough heavy cloak that Val you can get your hands upon.
Yoink.
Something worn by one of the demons that you have just. It's yours now.
My pussy was freezing off, man. I like.
Wow.
And now it's not.
Now it's not.
Or
When you're done, can I make an investigation check to see if there's anything else that may have been with me? Because I kind of just scrambled up and tried to hit the fuck out of Sarik.
Yeah. Give me an investigation check real quick.
Yes, boss. If my sheet would load. Hey.
Oh my god. Bash room.
that's for whom?
Fresh room. As you look around, I forgot to write this down, but as you look around, you are going to notice a crumpled piece of paper that looks like it had been in your hand that you had dropped when you threw a swing at old Sarik there. I forgot to write down the text of it, but I will now DM it to you.
Yay! Yay! Ugh. Ew, Fritter!
Ew.
She's like grooming herself, but she's also gripping my arm. And so it's just like wet, humid cat breath all over it.
Gross.
You're so gross.
You all can probably see that Val's character has ripped something that they are now reading, but I imagine that they are not keen to share.
That's very fair. So sorry. Sarik is gonna
What are you
come up and be
holding?
like, well, yeah, what? Wait, what'd you find?
It's not important, truly.
Okay.
Also, not your business.
Well, if it's not important, then
the-
like
They're gonna like hunch over it and like turn around.
They're
Like,
Sarik
what are-
visibly
what are-
deflates.
No!
Okay.
What are you chewing? What's in your mouth? What's in your pockets? No, I saw you. The What'd you put in your pocket? No, I saw you.
I can't tell if you're referencing something or if this is in character.
I'm referencing something.
Okay, I
I'm
thought
referencing
so.
something.
I thought so, but I was like, I
Don't
can't
worry.
tell.
No.
Okay. Um,
They look like a dog that has something that they shouldn't.
I see. Yeah, I think if like, I know we're kind of waiting for Kiwi to come back from bathroom, but like, generally I think like Sarik's gonna look around because you said this was like an abandoned, like, town or something, like an abandoned.
Yeah.
I want to look around for any kind of like place we could hole up or something.
Yeah. You can remake a perception check, as well as our two new arrivals, Val and Benny, if you want to look around for any kind of shelter or a way out of these fucking mountains.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Cyrus, thank God.
Hi.
I got a nat 1.
Oh my god.
My feeties are hurt. I'm just sitting.
What is happening?
Pathetic wet beast.
Oh my god, rolled 20. What the fuck?
Hey guys, what I miss?
We're doing a percent. Not much. Val's character is hiding a piece of paper. And we're trying to find a place to not die again. Seeing if there's anything in this town.
Cyrus and Val, as you look around, you are going to unlike your new friends here, who are all apparently blind, maybe, you notice what looks to be some kind of a tall tower, kind of built into the side of the tallest peak around. Which, I mean, on one hand, it's probably going to be able to provide you shelter from the wind, as well as the fact that it should give you a pretty good viewpoint to try and look for some kind of way out of the mountains here.
Go there. Go to there.
You just point it?
Go to there. Just like pointing at it, like blankly.
Shit,
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go to there.
I want to go to there.
All right, let's head over there.
Start trudging up over there.
It's going to be a bit of a hike, but as you kind of get close, looking around too, you notice that those where you started out at, you could see wyverns off in the distance. You notice now that you actually can't really see them anymore in this region, except like way off in the distance. And you kind of get the idea that they are keeping a wide berth of this tower.
Mhm.
Which, on the other hand, is probably good news for you, because if there was a way that demons were going to find you and eat you, it would be through those wyverns that they're riding on. But as you kind of look around, the only thing you can see is, or in the air, in the sky at least, is the occasional glimpse of that giant bird kind of swooping in between the mountain peaks. Kind of looks like it's circling around the tower.
So it'd be best, I'm assuming, to hide from the bird.
Yeah, you'll... It was for funsies. Let's get another group stealth check. Let's see how everyone's doing.
Okay.
No.
Yay.
Froggy, we've been rolling so badly, though.
I broke the streak! I broke
Tyson
the 8
got it?
streak!
Cyrus has got it.
Holy.
Tariq does not got it.
Sarik was
Ruin
lifted
does
up and
not
taken
got
away.
it. Val does not got it.
Jinxed.
A bird is killing us.
I do want you guys to at least have some comfort in the fact that it was just as bad for the sleepers. So Cyrus and Kaiser, you guys don't want to get eaten by a giant bird, so you're kind of slinking. You're being careful. You're watching your back. And eventually you get up closer to this old tower. So, while before it was very much like uninhabited terrain with just the spare bits of civilization, I guess, dotted here and there, as you approach, you notice much more kind of ruins. Nothing that's particularly intact, other than the tower itself. Lots of like just broken bits of wall. Or what have you, as it looks like there was some kind of small town or some kind of fortress or something alongside the tower, or like spread out at the base of the tower, that was blasted apart in some kind of event at some point. But as you steadily approach through this area, can I get some more perception?
Yes. Kabam.
Okay.
Stay.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
Going to-
Cyrus.
Ooh.
Cyrus. Okay. Hang on. We're at 3 out of 5 good rolls now. Maybe the curse is being broken.
You can't jinx it by saying that.
I can and I will. Sarik, Cyrus, and Ruin. As you're creeping through this wolves or through this ruin, you notice dark shapes lurking just out of sight, just out of view, tracking you as you move through this area, kind of slinking behind walls off in the distance, evidently hunting you.
Yeah,
Hey.
Sarik is going to stand behind Ruin. And be like, and tell the others, just something is following us. We are actively being hunted right now.
Is it behind or in front?
It's all around you. Looks like they're
Okay.
circling around you as
Are they
they're
like how
closing in.
close are they? Like
Pretty close.
I'm gonna just cast Mage Armor real quick.
Good idea, maybe.
I want to do Shalala real quick, just preparatory.
All right.
hello.
We're casting preparation spells.
Why are you calling out them?
As you approach the entrance of this big old tower, your foes, as it were, are going to reveal themselves.
Oh.
A small pack of wolves. Doesn't look like there's anything necessarily unusual about them. It looks like they are just some hungry critters, trying to make a meal for themselves.
That.
And you guys are going to be down
Okay.
here, of course.
Down there? Okay. Wait a second.
Wait, where are we?
Down
At the bottom.
Okay.
Out.
Pinch.
I am hiding behind Ruin. Hang on. Let me move that real quick. Yeah.
Kibby, put your son,
Look at
My son down?
I guess you wouldn't have your son.
I wouldn't?
I don't know. I don't think you should really have your son logically, but I'm gonna give you your son just because it is the tutorial fight.
Okay. We're gonna say it wasn't there until, like, lore reasons.
Who's hiding? Your horrible
Who
son.
took my son from me?
You did, buddy.
him.
Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that?
What? I moved him next to you.
He's moving back and forth for me. He's like actively moving on his own.
Refresh your page. What is that creature?
You may be lagging. I
You
was doing this
might be lagging.
a sun image with your son.
Yeah. Alright. Kibby, you good?
We're loading. We're loading. Hold on. We're good now, I think.
Okay.
We're balling.
Alrighty. Sorry, boys. Let me get initiative up. And we ball.
I'm getting fight music up. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
This should be fine.
I also got this one.
Oh, you got one? I'll do that one. I like how it's just low-level combat.
Did I get rid of your sheet, dude? I did.
What?
Fuck!
Fuck!
What, Kibby? Kibby, calm down.
Nothing.
What is the point of...
What, Val?
What's the fucking point, man?
Oh.
What are you gonna
It
hold?
doesn't matter.
Nat 20 initiative, yeah.
20 fucking 2. Oh, wait, hold on, I gotta refresh again.
Watch.
2 nat 20s.
The karma's gonna wrap around out. You guys are gonna like crit every attack. Val,
Karma's
you're
got us
breathing on your mic,
history.
heavy style.
Oh, sorry.
I assume it's you at least. Alright.
Hey, what happened to my sheet?
Man, I can't even turn into a wolf.
I'll tell me your sheet broke. No, your
My
sheet.
sheet like moved off to the side.
Oh.
So now
Yeah,
it's not center.
I'm noticing. Okay, it's gonna do this for the rest of the
Like, I
session.
watched
Alright.
it slide over.
Yeah, shit likes to slide, I've noticed.
Is that? Alright. Okay. Let me roll my initiatives. Wait. Am I cracked? Oh, wait, my doggies are a little cracked. My other doggy is not fucking cracked. That will start us. Has everyone rolled? No, we're missing someone. Who are we missing? Kibby.
I rolled, I
Oh,
got 22.
You didn't click on your sheet, Kibby. You didn't click on your token, Kibby.
Oh,
Come on, Kibby.
what the fuck is going on with roll 20?
I don't know. I'm wise guys are.
Where are you
stupid.
going?
I don't. He keeps sliding. I told you I should
Leaving.
You have like a weird macro on, Kibby.
Are you
that's doing
pressing
shit.
like the arrow
Is
keys?
Gigi
Have
like
your controller
sitting?
plugged in, Keith?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
my food,
My
the
food.
container of my food was on the arrow
There you
keys.
go.
Yeah,
That'll do
Kibby
it.
like.
I knew it.
Come on, dude. Usually for me, it's when Asha's sitting on my fucking tablet and pressing buttons with her fat ass.
That's your sliding shovels. What the fuck is going
Alright.
on with my sliding shovels?
Kibby, click your token initiative.
Oh god, my internet. Help! Help! Help!
Alright, and we'll set you back to 22.
Yay!
Oh, good. Not that it mattered. You were where you needed to be anyway. But Val, you are up
Hey.
first. Hey, man.
Okay. Yay! Alright. Oh fuck, wait. Sorry, I clicked a button, I didn't mean to. I'm trying to remember if my movement... It's normal, right?
Yes, it should be normal. You'll get more later.
It should be normal, alright. Yar. Oh. I want to punch the fuck.
Punch the fuck.
I want to punch the fuck.
Stop giggling, giggler.
Doji.
Yeah.
He's still telling me what to do. Out of this doji over here.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
And here.
Okay. You almost crit.
I know, so sad.
That is gonna hit though, of course. So give me a damage. 9 damage. Looks like you're okay. Good. And your damage roll is set up correctly. All right, that's 9 damage on that
Oh.
doggy.
I
What?
was just making sure. The Tavern Brawler.
It allows you
Does
to
that apply with
reroll.
my damage?
Yes, you'll reroll your damage if it's a 1. If I think it's just a 1, or maybe if it's a 2.
Okay.
Go ahead and read the description so you know. But yeah.
When you hit with your unarmed strike and deal damage, you can deal bludgeoning damage equal to 1d4 plus your strength
That is
modifier instead of
overwritten
the
by
normal
your
damage.
martial arts as a monk. That does that does not affect you. That part does not.
Yes, boss.
Just the damage die reroll.
Yep.
Okay. Minus 9 damage on this doggy. Oh, I accidentally did double. Oh my god. I'll tell you later. Okay. I assume you don't get a bonus. I don't think you get a bonus action yet.
No.
Do you not? I thought you had bonus. I thought you had your.
Do I?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm trying to remember because you gave me a lot of information when we're making my sheet.
I'm pretty sure you do have your bonus action.
I can make an unarmed strike. Yep, I can.
Yeah. So you can make
Another one.
All right, actually crit this time.
Yes, boss. Fuck.
You moved one in the wrong direction. 4 damage. All right, that is gonna bring this doggy down though. Are you killing the doggy, or do we want the doggy to just run away?
Let's just let the doggy run away.
Okay, doggy's gonna you give that doggy a fucking hell of a right hook, and it scampers off into the wilderness.
The of the dude punching the kangaroo.
Like everyone, I feel like everyone in the party is like mildly appalled at the way that this guy just ran in, fucking decked the shit out of this dog, and it just left.
This guy's fucking odd.
That was
No
kinda
hesitation, just punched the living daylights out of that fucking dog. Which
Thank
is
you.
going to go ahead and bring us on down to Kaiser.
Hi. Okay. So, Froggy. With my beautiful son, would I do him first or would I do Kaiser first?
You do Kaiser first.
Okay. In that case, I think I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. Yeah, this big guy. I think it's gonna get smited a little bit. Ew. Did I do it?
That is a 9 hit, which I do not believe hits. No.
Awesome. Cool. My son.
Go, your horrible son.
Go, my son. Okay, so.
Describe your son for the party.
He's horrible. Spider-like creature. Pretty decently sized. I would say probably cat-sized.
Yaka!
You.
Who went AFK? I can't see.
Denny.
Denny.
Denny. Okay. I don't have a full design for him yet, but spider, cat-sized, scary little critter, beautiful, adored son, wonderful creature.
You're horrible.
It skitters out, I believe, and for that's an action. Yes. Okay. Shit. No, actually, I can't do that. Wait, hold on. What am I talking about?
Can you just tell me what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to move him. I'm trying to find his movement.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's 30.
30.
It should just say it though.
I'm trying to find it on my sheet. I can't find it. It's 40.
It's right,
I found it.
It's right there.
Okay, he's gonna skitter up to this one.
Yep.
And he's gonna rend. Which? Hold on. Sorry, I'm like.
You just have to click the button.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's like 2 different buttons here with it. There's like a +5 and then I don't know if that's like actually like calculations.
What?
Oh, is that what I press when I'm doing damage if I hit it?
Yeah. Yeah. Or no, you don't press that. You just press rend. It's one button, the whole rectangle. That's just telling you what the damage of it is.
Yeah, but next to the rectangle I have like a +5 in yellow and then a 1d4 +3 in red that are also separate buttons.
Yeah, the +5 is your attack, and then I guess that's a separate damage roll, but you wouldn't really need to press that because you would just press it on the chat pop-up.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter because your horrible son did not hit either.
Okay.
Oh no, it begins.
Alright, cool.
It begins. All right.
Well, that's all Kaiser can do.
Well, this wolf.
Fritter!
Val, please do not shout at your daughter.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Val.
Okay. Wolves. The one that your horrible son is assaulting violently.
Don't kill my son.
He's gonna bite. Kibby, your son has more HP than the entire party.
Don't kill my son.
Does 18 hit your son? I believe it does.
Yes, it does.
Your son takes 5 damage.
Oh, that's nothing.
5 piercing damage.
500.
500 damage. And then let's do the other 2 wolves are gonna avenge their bestie.
I'll just write down in notes for now.
All right. These 2 wolves are gonna go after the puncher. They both get advantage because they have pack tactics.
Oh fuck.
They're both going to bite a bite.
No.
All right. This is the first one. 10 does not hit you. That is a crit though. That is a nat 20.
Oh.
Crit damage. Okay, I assume I just did crit damage. And Val. Wait. Yeah. You are going to take 6 damage. I think it didn't roll absolute minimum, but almost absolute minimum on that crit.
Yay!
Okay. That's
So you
really
take-
cool.
6 piercing damage.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't roll either of those with advantage. Whoops. It doesn't matter. Let me check the first one.
Oh. Okay.
16 hit you?
5. Sorry. 16's my AC.
Okay, meets beats. So you did get bitinated also by the other one. And then you take 7 piercing damage from that one, which I believe is going to take you down.
It does take me down.
Whoa!
You guys just watch. I basically like, you know, who knows what what Kaiser's horrible son is doing as it scampers off, but you just watch Val punches one wolf, just fucking obliterates him, and then 2 others like immediately pounce them and drag them onto the ground and start snarling, biting, ripping.
Oh my god.
I think he's dead.
Which will bring us to Sarik.
I was gonna say, are they unconscious?
Yes, Val is unconscious.
Fuck.
It's been water.
Smirking.
I was gonna attack, but I feel like I should get you back up.
I believe you can do both.
I can do both? Oh yeah, because healing word's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do both. As an action,
By the way, Val, you're breathing on your mic.
I will
Oh, okay,
come
sorry.
up to... Yeah, move to that guy. Alright, move, please. Come up here. I go back off of Oomph. And since I have Shalala already on, I'm gonna hit with my quarterstaff. Would that, because the quarterstaff two-handed is, or one-handed.
Doesn't matter. It's 1d8 either way.
Okay, yeah, but I'm asking, is it, do I add, because without Shalala, it's 1d6 minus 1 because my strength is minus 1. Would it be plus 5 or just 1d8 straight?
It's just, no, it's just plus 5. You don't do anything with your strength. It might add it anyway, but we can account for that easily.
No, I mean, it's fine. We'll figure it out another time. So I'll just use that one.
Okay, that hits.
Uh,
And so your damage is gonna be...
Would it be 2? My question is, would it be 2 plus 5? Or would it just
No,
be 2?
it'll be 2 plus 3.
Plus 3?
So you need to go... Okay, so here's what we'll do. Go to your sheet. Go to the attack details.
Yep.
Go to damage.
Damage.
And then ability override to wisdom.
There we go.
Okay. So that is 5 damage.
5 damage.
You did to that doggy.
Yes.
Minus
Right, because a
5.
5 is a save. My bad.
Yep.
And then on oof, I'm gonna do healing word.
Yep.
Hey.
Oof.
Live. I'll be like,
Live.
yeah, I'll be like,
Uh,
oh, bestie.
So, Val, you get 5 HP back.
Yay!
That's not right. Hang on. Close your sheet for a second, Saf.
Okay.
I don't want to create any incidents.
Closed.
Okay.
Was it not supposed to be 2d4? I just dragged
No,
it
it
in.
should have it. No. Your spellcast. It should be 2d4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Oh. Wow.
Let me figure it out. Where are you? Healing word. That's up here. There you are. Let me look at you, healing word. Okay. That's not where I guess I set it up. Combat. You don't have healing. Oh, there it is. Edit. Ability auto. Set that to wisdom. Save. Okay. So Val, you actually recovered 8 HP.
Whoa, no way. I feel.
Tariq is like standing over you. Like
And you
holding-
can open your sheet back up, Seth.
Okay, got you. Holding their like shield and their quarterstaff. Like, fuck no. Which is very funny because they're definitely like a stranger, but they're like, back off of Oof.
Back off, Oof! Right now!
Which will bring us over to Cyrus.
Okay. Question. Would these two big boys count as being within a 5-foot radius sphere?
Yes, because they are diagonally adjacent.
Okay. Then it's gonna cast sleep, which
Excellent.
works differently. They need to
Yeah.
make a wisdom saving throw instead of
I
rolling
got
HP.
Alright.
DC 13.
I'll do the top one first here. Wisdom save. Send it. Okay, hang on. The sheet is having a moment. Okay, okay. I guess. Okay, we can't roll saves on monster sheets.
Oh,
What do you want me to do here, Roll20? Like, I'm pressing the button. I can't exactly fathom what the ish is. Okay, I guess we're just rolling it by hand.
the spaghetti.
First one rolled a
coating.
2, so he's fucking sleeped up. Put that on it. The second one is gonna also roll by hand. And he rolled a 3, so he is also sleeped up.
Oh, shit.
I think that we might need to put Psychopomp on the board. But
Uh-oh.
we'll wait. Alright. So, the big doggies are both asleep. Kind of a baller move by your best friend Cyrus.
Mhm.
Anything else you would like to do?
I guess this is like a pillar, right? These are pillars on the sides.
Yeah.
Kind
Some
of
kind
a higher
of.
one.
Alright.
Yeah.
Real.
Keep in mind that doesn't necessarily do anything for you without taking
I
the
know.
hide action.
Just for flavor.
It's
Yeah,
helped
fair enough.
shield him from the smell.
It,
of
it,
him.
it makes, you know, maybe it'll save you on movement, or save you on movement from them. But yeah, which will finally bring us over to Ruin.
Finally. And she was about to go for one of those two huge dogs, and then they fell asleep. It would be funny if I made her go anyway, but
That'd be fucked up.
Let's see. Just gonna go behind this one because that thing over here is yucky.
Whoa.
And I'm just gonna attack this wolf right here.
Yep.
I'll show you. Hoopa.
So close. So many near crits.
I know.
That is gonna hit though.
Yippee.
Roll me some damage.
Bye.
That's not
Why-
what your
I
damage.
clicked
No,
the
oh yeah.
attack. Or,
Did
no,
you
I
click
clicked
the
damage.
damage?
Yeah.
Did you click the damage button on the chat prompt?
No, I'll try that.
Yeah, you just probably just click in chat.
What the fuck?
Nope, that's not adding your strength
What's
either. That's
going
six.
on?
That's six. I think some things must be broken. So if you go to if you click on the details of your greatsword attack on your combat page, you can go to the damage tab and change its ability override to strength.
Let's see.
That's strange because we weren't having this issue with the sleepers. I might need
And
to.
this was all done up when.
Yeah. How odd. But yes, that is 6 damage, which is enough to take this doggy down. Now, Ruin, are you killing the doggy?
I'm killing the doggy.
Oh no, doggy! Oh, doggy fucking dead. Okay. End of its next turn. Repeat the save. Oh wow! It only gets 2 saves before it's asleep forever. That's crazy. Okay. We have to roll by hand because apparently that doesn't like it. For the first doggy here, we'll do the one on the top. And it rolled a 6. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I put two of you on the board. The doggies are asleep forever?
Good night
How
forever.
long does sleep last?
Go to sleep forever?
What's the duration of sleep?
Actually, don't know.
Should say it on the full details if you pull them up. Or I can just check the PDF. Long enough, though, I can tell you that.
Yeah, you may have to go to the PDF.
Ooh.
Hello.
It just says the duration.
Yeah, no.
Concentration up to 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, which is like 10 rounds of combat. So those guys are fucking eeped as long as you don't break concentration. I'll keep the PDF up. Should be good to have that on hand. Which means that Denny has successfully, utterly neutralized both of the really big enemies on the board.
Let's go.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I was checking that they didn't have a sleep immunity that I'd missed. I wouldn't have done it to you, but
Pushes the bridge of his glasses out. They do the anime flashing thing.
Oh my god.
Oh. Alright.
which is going to bring us back on up to our good friend Val.
Hi. I'm beating the fuck out of this dog on the left.
Whoa,
Right here.
whoa!
I'm,
All right, roll the hit.
I don't care. Yes, boss.
Unfortunately, no. But you do get your offhand punch.
Okay. Wait. For my bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay, yay.
14 does hit. Roll damage. 7. Not enough to destroy the doggy. But you got there. Okie dokie. Assuming you don't want to schmoove, that will bring us on over to Kaiser. Hey, Kaiser.
Protecting my
Hi.
Hey.
Can I do stuff without missing this time?
No.
No.
Sorry, Kibby.
Okay. Guess I'll fucking die. Alright. Well. I think I'm gonna go with Eldritch Blast again. Where the fuck? Where am I? There I am. I'm back here.
You're in your apartment,
Ah!
Kibby.
Oh, I'm killing you.
Okay.
I'm gonna blast you. Kaboom.
19 does hit.
Boom.
8 damage. That's a decent chunk.
Okay.
8. Alright.
My beautiful son.
Your horrible son.
Kill.
13 does hit.
Kill.
Minimum damage, but it's enough. I think this doggy... Who knows what happens to this doggy? But there's poison in his system. He's
not lasting long.
Who knows what
Off here.
happens? Whether he dies or not, he's gone. He's out. He's, he gets bit by this spider and then just lays down.
Yeah.
Which will take us back on over to our hooves. And this last one gets a one last ditch attempt to bring down Val. Or actually, you know what? Let's spice things up a little bit. It's gonna circle around as to not pull any opportunity attack. And it's going to bite Sarik. Come on. Give it to me. I don't think so, but does 12 hit, Sarik?
It does not.
Yeah,
I
that's a
bap it
shame.
away with my shield. Fuck you.
Which brings us back to you, Sarik.
Fuck off. I'm gonna, poison spray this asshole.
Wow!
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, and that's a cantrip.
Because it's a ranged cantrip,
Oh, I can't. It's close in it.
you will have disadvantage to
I don't
poison
want to do
spray it.
that. That's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bop it again. Bop.
21 does hit.
Whack. Bop.
Whack. That is going to be enough to take it down. This combat encounter probably would have been more spicy if Denny had not turned off the
Denny
two giant
is so
wolves.
smart and saved our butts.
Denny is constantly doing this in D&D, I
Denny
feel.
is constantly, not even a cleric, and saving our fucking asses.
Sleep is maybe like the GOAT spell of all time. And it already was awesome.
We
Yeah,
do
but
have to like
It's
skedaddle
specifically-
into that fucking room though, because if those wolves wake up and we're still out here,
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
not gonna be a fun time.
Sweet. Range of 60 feet. That's crazy good. I feel like that's crazy for a level 1 spell. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Which will take us which will clear us out of combat unless you guys are gonna decide to attack those wolves for no reason. But we should be good to move on inside. Clear turn order. And we'll get inside the ruin. And be long gone by the time that those doggies are out of range. And wake up.
Get inside who? Sorry.
I
We'll chill here on this page for a second while we wait for Peepo.
I just go back to the log.
I didn't realize that this image was like a giant scale shot.
Oh my god, it keeps getting longer.
My spells are prepared.
What's up?
Oh, I'm just trying to see the spell slot view, and it's being silly.
Hmm.
It's fine though. I'll survive. Keeping mental track.
Alright, you're back. Is Peepo still gone?
Hi.
Yeah. I think we're waiting on Peepo before we get back into it.
As soon as we get inside, I'm gonna turn off the howling blizzard sounds winter ambiance that I've been having.
We are now inside. You could turn that off.
It's going away. Close
So
that
sad.
tab. I've had that going the entire time. Underneath the music and stuff. Very fun.
La la.
La la.
La 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 la.
Val, what does your character think about the giant spider that Kaiser pulled out of his pocket? Unprompted.
My beautiful son.
I don't like it.
What?
I could also ask,
Kinda
what does
like-
everyone else think about the giant spider that Kaiser pulled out of his pocket?
I
rip.
I don't.
Because no one else has seen that spider before either.
This is a new thing that Kaiser has.
Yeah, I think Sarik might actually turn to Kaiser once again and be like, "Where'd you get that spider?
That was my friend.
Has he always been in your pocket?
Yeah, sorts.
Kind of like Piki Terraria?"
Yeah, kind of like Pete Terraria.
Then they gasp and they go, "You guys haven't met Piki Terraria," and they pull from their like little satchel a bright pink slime that they hold in their hands.
Oh, Pinky Terraria.
Gently, lovingly.
Beautiful, gorgeous creature.
Mr. Pinky
And
Terraria.
they hold Piki Terraria with one hand and they reach into their bag again and they pull out a jelly bean and feed it to him. They go, "This is Piki Terraria. He lives in my bag and eats jelly beans.
What is that?
It's a cave slime.
Oh.
He's my best friend."
Okay.
There is so much
Okay.
jealousy in Sam's eyes.
There's so much what?
Jealousy.
You can pet him if you want. He likes
It's kinda like-
attention.
Reaches out with a finger and gently like strokes the top of the slime.
Good you.
Piki Terraria is pleased.
Pinky Terraria jiggles in appreciation.
Kind of thinks
Ew.
Whoa.
kind of thinks to himself, one day I'll be able to afford familiar.
To afford what? A familiar?
A familiar.
I just found him in a
Unfamiliar has
cave.
material components.
They're free if you can pick them up, you know?
Yeah, I got them from a cave. No cost
Yeah.
required.
I mean, he did give you like bad cave pox several times
A worthy sacrifice. It's like
before
how
he got his shots.
it's like people who are allergic to cats
Yeah.
owning a cat. Like it just you get used to it.
Yeah.
Before he got his
I've
shot.
decided
Grow up, honestly.
while Peepo is gone, I'm retconning my character's height
Yeah.
because I'm like they should be taller.
Yeah.
Go.
I 6'4" is like a normal person height. I need them to be like 6'8".
Can it be 6'9"
like unnaturally
it's
long.
funny?
I'll start having
Oh.
you roll the height d4 every session or so.
What? Why?
Taller.
Funny.
Taller?
Taller.
Taller.
No.
Taller.
6'9" because it's funny is pretty good is the thing.
Yeah.
So he's gonna offer a jelly bean to
Here,
Cyrus to feed to Pinky Terraria.
I guess I'm 69 or 6'9".
69.
That's very
69.
gently takes it. You're not,
That's
not gonna charge me
scary.
for this, are you?
No.
All right then.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
then-
do you think I'm gonna charge you for everything? Do you need money?
I'm just making sure.
Do you need money? I don't know how to use it.
Oh.
We'll talk later.
They're just like, okay, you're, yeah. No
Okay.
worries. After Pinky has eaten his 2 jelly beans, Sarik will put him back in the satchel.
So here in the first floor of this ruin, it is lots of snow has blown inside, so it's still kind of cold, but if you kind of like stay away from the doorway, you're definitely out of that horrible biting winds.
Nom, nom.
Kibi,
You said biting.
I'm
so sick of you.
What?
I'm so done with you.
What the hell? Gang, 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 gang.
Looking around, you do identify it's a very old, crumbly ruin. You see lots of like collapsed pillars. Bits of the ceiling here and there have also kind of collapsed in on themselves. It doesn't really look like it's in danger of just like collapsing at any moment, but it is far from in like full repair. But you do see some large stairways that can take you further up, which would be the idea if you were trying to get to the top of the tower, to use that viewpoint to try and find a way out of the mountains.
Yeah, Cyrus is gonna go up, try and get a lay of the land. Yeah.
I want to go up too. I want to see if I can see my village from here.
Perhaps. Climbing further, you notice something rather odd. As it starts getting a lot warmer. At first, it kind of climbs up to like a comfortable like room temperature. And then as you kind of climb up further up this kind of like spiral, like it's not exactly like a spiral staircase, but like it curves around the outer edge of the building, of the tower. But as you climb further up, it starts getting like hot, like sweating hot. And you wind up in a much more intact kind of level of the tower. And as you look around, you see like tables laid out with kind of like bits and bobs and like scrolls even kind of like haphazardly laid around. And it looks like recent. It looks like this is some kind of a laboratory that has been in use, like is like actively in use by whoever set it up.
And you said there's like scrolls and stuff on the table?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look over at Cyrus again. I'm gonna say, you said you're a wizard, right?
Before Sarik has finished speaking, Cyrus is like diving into the scrolls.
Okay,
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Yeah.
On a 16, you have a rough idea. No. You recognize some of the arcane sigils, as it were, that are like in these scrolls. It's definitely written in magic theory, or at least partially is, but a lot of it, or you can't. Like, first of all, even though you recognize some of the words, essentially, you can't grasp the overall picture. And there's also like a lot here, either symbols or like some kind of diagram or what have you, that you don't recognize and you like can't make heads or tails of.
Interesting. Could Kaiser check it out a little bit? Take a peeky.
Go ahead. You can give me an Arcana as well.
Yeah.
17. It's mostly the same, I would say.
Okay.
Actually, I will give you one other bit of information. As you look, you feel confident that part of it is referencing ley lines, which are the kind of big conduits of magic that flow down from the astral ocean.
So maybe this is something to do with ley lines? Cat looks at the others. Does anyone else know what those are?
I highly doubt Sarik knows what ley lines are.
Actually, Sarik, because you're a druid, you're probably pretty familiar.
Oh, for real? Bet.
You might not necessarily understand the underlying mechanics of ley lines, but because you are kind of in tune with the Fae, ley lines are like the rivers that they like to hang out at.
Oh, okay.
And you would have an understanding for sure that that's like they are kind of the main area that connects the astral ocean to the material world.
Okay. I'm like, I don't think that they would. I mean, they'll look at the scrolls. I do not think they'll understand them.
Hey, you can give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Nat 20?
Honestly. 10.
10 it could be much worse.
It could. But I would say that you don't come away with any particular insight.
Absolutely not. Yeah, no, they're like, well, I know ley lines. I don't know any of this shit though. I don't know what any of this is saying. Are there any ley lines near where we are that like I'm aware of?
No, because you're currently not sure where you are in the Demon Mountains.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
What are you up to while the other three and whatever everyone's doing are kind of poring over these scrolls and such?
They're literally just man standing in like the way where it's like I'll let them deal with it. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Can you give me a little perception check?
Yes, boss. Where is it? Loud!
Are you closing your sheet every time you use it?
No.
Oh. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Something is going to catch your eye that I think will be of significant interest to you. On a pedestal, sort of in the back of the room. It's like in the center, but also the back of the room, kind of in front of one of the big doorways that would presumably lead out, which you might go through to get back up the tower. Sitting on a pedestal is a perfect-looking, extremely shiny, with sort of black, spiky sort of flecks around the bottom. A golden egg.
Huh. They're gonna walk off from the rest of them while they're poring over the scrolls and kind of. Can I take a closer look?
Sure. There's not too much to look at other than the general description. It's pretty big. I would say it's about big enough that you would hold it in, like, you would hold the bottom of it with one hand. So, like, significantly bigger than, like, a chicken egg. You know what? The Indiana Jones thing is that's about the right size, the little golden Indiana Jones head. But, like, I don't think you would say it's as big as, like, an ostrich egg.
I am thinking that this might be the egg of the bird that's circling.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Can I check the pedestal itself to see if it's trapped?
Give me an investigation check.
Boss.
You cannot determine any obvious mechanism within the pedestal.
Fuck it. I'm lifted up. Yoink.
Uh-oh.
Yoink.
It does not appear that anything immediately happens.
Yoink. I'm gonna turn around and sort of just like hold it in the general direction of everyone else. See if anyone notices.
Look, guys, egg.
Egg.
Does
That's-
any? Are you guys too
That's a
lost?
full egg.
No, I'll check out the egg.
Yeah, I'll look at the egg
I want
too.
to do like I don't know, like some sort of. I want to look at the egg.
Me too,
I
yeah.
want to see the creature.
Are we getting another group pet?
What?
Is this what this is?
What is this?
What is
I don't know.
Let's say Sarik, give me a nature check.
Okay. And my beloved.
Yeah.
Very
so
good
says you.
roll.
You kind of like tap it, maybe. It seems a lot denser than like a regular bird egg.
Huh.
Maybe not made of solid gold, but like it's not outside the realm of possibility. Although it'd probably be heavier if that were the case. But it definitely seems pretty solid. Like you wouldn't just be able to like crack it and make an omelet or what have you.
Yeah. So does it feel like a? This is a weird question. Does it feel like a statue or like an egg?
You're not sure. It doesn't seem natural.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like a real bird laid this,
Uh-huh.
but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's just like a fake golden egg.
Yeah.
It could still be something of supernatural origin, which would make sense given that there's a giant bird flying around.
I'm very. I kind of. I want to ask the bird if this belongs to it. I think Sarik will say out loud like, do you, like squinting at the egg, like, do you think that the bird that this is the birds?
I mean, that makes sense. It is a bird after all. They lay eggs.
Can I just
But-
fake it?
Whoa, shaking baby! You shake it, nothing in particular happens.
Hmm.
I think.
Now, everybody. Oh, what are you saying?
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Cyrus, who was like stubbornly refusing to accept that he couldn't understand what was on the scrolls,
Oh.
has just been going to start casting detect magic on in this space.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I would say that most things in this room kind of trigger detect magic. It's very clearly a laboratory, like a magical laboratory. Of particular note, I would say that that egg is indeed magical. As I believe detect magic can tell you when something is a magical item.
yeah. Okay.
But other than that, I don't think you would extract any particularly interesting information. Now, everybody, if I could get perception checks.
Hey, yeah.
Hi.
Oh my
Oh my god.
fucking
Oh my god.
god,
Oh my god!
Kaiser.
Oh my god, Cyrus!
Nat 20, Nat 1. Insane.
The duality of man.
Okay, pretty good. Pretty good showing. Waiting on Ruin.
I don't think people's here still.
Yeah, if people can't roll, I guess we'll just go ahead.
Maroon was eaten by dogs.
Ruin was eaten by dogs.
Nom.
Cyrus, as you're maybe like stuffing these rolls, or these scrolls into your bag for later, what have you.
Just like
Unless
really
you would
small
never
ones
think to
that
steal.
hopefully wouldn't notice. That hopefully like whoever
Yeah,
owns this place wouldn't notice.
surely they wouldn't notice. You hear footsteps heading up the stairwell that you came in from.
Step back. Step back.
I put, I put the egg in my cloak. I'm holding it like I'm pregnant.
Oh my god.
Oh, what? Oh.
In like I'm using like the fabric to like lift it up.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
Oh,
Hide.
hide.
Where can we hide? Where can we hide?
Give me stealth checks.
Can I give myself guidance?
Can you? I assume so, but I don't know if you can.
What is going on?
Kaiser.
Guidance.
I might be the sneaky sneaker.
I'm pretty sure that you can give yourself guidance. Yeah.
Yeah. I know technically I can. I'm asking you.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. That's a 14.
Okay. Cyrus, Sarik, and Val. I'm gonna roll just a quick public for Ruin. Honestly, Ruin kind of hit it.
Hell yeah.
You guys all dive behind like various workbenches, behind pillars, what have you. Kaiser's a little slow on the uptake and is just kind of standing out in the middle of the open.
He's freaking it.
Can I help him?
He can lie.
You cannot. It's too late.
No.
That's a nat 1. He's fucked.
Bye, guys.
As you all watch as through that big old front door steps a figure, roughly humanoid, but as you're kind of looking at it, it looks like their limbs seem too long for like standard human proportions, especially this kind of like long hanging arm. And you can tell they have one arm that's visible that kind of hangs really low, like around like knee length. Then you can tell from their kind of ashy gray skin that they are in fact some kind of demon. And what are you? Yeah. And they have a black cloak, kind of pinned above their exposed shoulder, that covers the other side of their body and like most of their torso, with a hood that kind of covers their head. Despite visibly having like demonic skin, it doesn't look like they have horns. Nothing is poking out from under the hood. And They kind of stop, looking at Kaiser, kind of just standing directly in front of them.
Hey,
Well, intruders. Interesting.
was I intruding? I'm sorry. I got lost. You know, it's really like blinding light out there. Just stuffed my way in here. You know, kind of uses a table to lean on.
You watch as they raise a hand, and with like a kind of like long black fingernail, kind of like very claw-like, they carve a magical circle into the air that kind of burns with some kind of glowing fire. And
That's a cool trick.
Ruin, something happens as the flame cores in your bag start to burn hotter and burn their way through your bag.
Oh no! Ruin's flame cores.
No.
That's so fucked up.
And the rest of you that can kind of you just see three until previously basically dead flame cores kind of fly out from wherever Ruin's hiding, and sort of circle in front of this new figure, as they kind of start pulling in like ash and dust from around the room, and reconstituting bodies for themselves.
Oh,
That's
that's cool.
And in a second, you see three pretty enormous, like 9 feet tall, very much bigger than Ruin, demons. They appear fireborn demons, but this is definitely not normal. The only demons that really get that big are blast demons, and judging from before, these flame cores did not come from blast demons. But the figure just kind of sort of waves their hand. The glowing magical circle kind of fades away. Sees them, retrieve my property, and turns around and walks back out. And
Okay, awesome.
these three giant figures start approaching scary style.
Yeah, I'm gonna fearfully try and find my way out. To be quite honest.
Yeah. How about everyone else? What's everyone else doing in this situation?
Is there a way out of this without fighting?
Yes, there was the other entrance behind you guys that the egg was in front of that would lead upstairs.
I'm booking it.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay, yay! I have a -1!
Oh no!
Oh, no!
No.
One of the demons, because there's 3 of them, the 2 of them are kind of going to split off to the sides, and you imagine start hunting down the others of you that are hiding. And as you start booking it, one of them kind of charges down the middle lane. And give me a dexterity save to dodge out of the way as they kind of bring this giant wrought iron great axe down on you.
Oh, God, okay. Wait, that's ability. Here's the save. Why?
I'll take your 12 from your check.
Okay, yay.
It's literally the exact same anyway. You are able to narrowly dodge out of the way and start scampering on up the stairwell.
I really want to like stick out my leg and trip him.
What the hell?
No, not Kaiser, not Kaiser, not Kaiser.
Really
I
funny
don't-
if those guys are.
I don't think that you have like the body mass to actually trip this guy. I think you would just
You
like
try to
kick your leg off.
Yeah, no, probably,
Just
but like I
crushing
just
your
need you to
leg.
know, like the thought that was going through my head as you were describing this is, man,
Yeah.
it'd be really funny to just stick out my leg real quick and trip
Hey,
the
Roman.
thing.
How much of that did you hear, Peepo? I'm unsure.
I heard us going into a cave or tower or something. We picked up an egg. The aftermath I couldn't really hear because I was talking to my nana.
So a mysterious figure, evidently demonic origin.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh yeah, but
long.
not a blast.
No, hang on. Let me get there. Scary style, like long proportions, long limbs, really long arm, demonic skin, black cloak that kind of covered their torso with a hood that covered their head. Cast a fiery magical circle that stole your flame course from you that you had taken from the demons earlier, and reconstituted them into semi-blast demons, larger than you, 9 feet tall each at least, who are now bearing down on all of your hiding friends, who so far seem reluctant to run away, other than Kaiser.
I fucking saved these bitches. And now is that person still here in the room?
No, they left.
They left? It's now just the semi-blast demons?
Yeah.
Have like they spoken? Are they just like
They're just hunting you. They're just killing. They're in kill mode. This is not. There's no room for negotiation here.
I want to beam one of them
Motherfuckers.
in the head with like a book and then follow Kaiser.
All right, roll the hit.
Yes, boss. My fucking shit! Wait, whoa, where's it? Where did it go? There we go. Do you want me to roll an unarmed strike or
It would count as
like
improvised.
1d20.
Just roll.
alright. Wait, just roll which?
Just roll. It's whatever. Just roll.
Okay.
All right, that's pretty solid.
Wink.
Yeah, you, as one of the ones is bearing down on your hiding spot. You grab a book, throw it into their face. You get like a solid kind of like a chunk noise as it kind of like smacks them right on the chin, and they recoil a bit as you take off. Go ahead and give me an athletics check as you scamper away.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh no. Actually, I'll give you advantage because you hit the guy with the book.
Yes, boss.
Jimmy, why are you making noises?
I burped.
Oh no. Also, you wouldn't have rolled with advantage on the second try. 11.
Okay.
You're still hitting the bricks. You're getting out of there. Who's not me? Ruin, what are you up to? Okay, well, we'll come back to Ruin.
Oh,
Sam.
I was fucking muted.
Yeah.
Ruin.
Are they like charging us?
They are charging you. They are actively killing you.
Okay, fuck. Okay, I guess I'm running.
Okay. If there's nothing else, just give me a straight athletics check.
Okay. I don't want to talk to them.
15. Pretty good. You're hauling ass. You can like kind of hear these heavy foot stomps as one of them is like quite literally like just outside of one axe range behind you.
Fucked up. I saved these guys.
Well, you know, they might not be who they were before. Seth, what's your plan? You just booking it, or are you gonna do some shenanigans?
I'm gonna do some shenanigans. I want to get to the entrance of the room, but I think I'm gonna wait until like, cause has Denny also done anything, or is
No. Denny
okay.
also. I was gonna get to Denny next.
Yeah, no. Sarik's gonna wait for Denny to get out too.
Okay. I'll say that evidently the other three demons went after the other three first, so you guys have the most breathing room. Denny, what's your plan here?
So if I cast a spell, will that compromise my ability to run for it?
No, you can keep skittering.
So could I cast minor illusion and have the guy the demon guy's voice from wherever in like the direction that he went off to say, "Fuck, stop, come back here."
Sure.
Can that do it?
Investigation check against your DC. Alright, we'll roll that. I will say that you kind of hear, or you cast this illusion. The one closest to you, it does give him pause for a second, but you kind of pick up that it's less of oh, is that my boss calling you back, and more of a, what's that noise?
Okay, well that works.
But it gives you like a spare 5 seconds to skitter on your way. If you want to give me an athletics check.
Oh. I'm so good at these.
Oh no. Oh no. You try to skitter using your brief moment of opportunity, but kind of you see his head kind of like snap right back to looking at you as you try to run by. He kind of reaches out and grips you, and he's kind of got you in a chokehold now. Give me a I believe this is just a straight dexterity check to wiggle out of his grip. And Saf as well, or Sarik as well, you see that you were waiting on Cyrus to get out, and he has now become gripped by this giant demon.
Fuck.
Oh
Goodbye,
no.
everyone.
This is it.
Oh! We saving
No!
Huh?
Saving Private Oomph.
Seeing that Oomph has been grabbed,
Mhm.
I am going to. I'm still gonna do what I was planning on doing. Okay. What I want to do is cast. I want to cast Ice Knife. I want to use my last spell slot because when it hits, it whether it hits or not, it makes the floor. Hang on, I'm trying to remember. It does like a shard of ice. Oh no, it just does cold damage. I was thinking of fucking Baldur's Gate 3, not D&D. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna try and I want to try and blind him with Starry Wisp.
Okay.
The guy that's holding Cyrus.
Yeah.
So I just minimized my fucking sheet. Why did I do that? So I'm gonna launch this at the guys at the flame demons near the flame the blast demons
Yep.
face area to try and blind him. Bonk him on the head with this.
Yep. Right on. That'll be more than sufficient to hit. Denny, as you get a second chance as the Starry Wisp hits this demon in the face, kind of causing it to recoil, as it's both like being blasted in the face as well as all the light. Go ahead and give me another dex check to try and escape this grapple. As it 10. That's not that great. Does anyone else want to save Private Oomph?
Yes.
Yes.
Could I send my son after him?
Sure.
Non
Okay.
examples.
The spider?
Yeah.
I need to remember to give guidance to people. I'm gonna, yeah. Anyways, continue. I need to remember to do that.
All right.
All right, who wants to go first?
I could. I'm down to
Okay.
go first.
Then go. What are you doing?
Kaiser looks behind him for a second and notices that Oomph is very much stuck and they're not successful in getting it out. Doesn't stop running, but like, Spader, come help me, please. My beautiful baby boy, kill. And I think kind of lets his little familiar, like, not like a throwing motion, but like a very urgent put down go motion.
I think you just throw him at the guy.
Okay, I'll throw him at the guy then. And if Kaiser makes a throw, he's gonna rend him. Get
Yep.
poisoned.
Okay. On this hand, I will not have Denny roll again. I will roll a d20 to see if this demon keeps his grip on Private Oomph. That's 9. Denny, you're watching. You're having the life squeezed out of you. This is like your third near-death experience today.
He's just on
But-
limbs.
Yeah, as like your vision kind of like fades away, you see a spider hit this demon's head at like Mach 10, and his grasp weakens just enough for you to like pull his fingers off your throat, and jump and like fall to the ground and start skittering away rapid style.
Oh,
So
Go!
as the three of you run out of this room, you wind up in a much more deteriorated section of the tower, kind of like a long stairwell that leads up higher and higher. And you notice as the demons pursue you, but as there's a huge that bird from before kind of cries out really close, and you can probably see through the gaps of the tower, it kind of shrooving by, like right next to the tower. Its call causes the demons to kind of stop. It looks like they're suffering some actual damage. And Ruin, give me a Constitution save.
Oh, fuck.
5? That's pretty good. You guys watch as Ruin kind of like stumbles to her knee, and you can see as her torso is kind of like breaking apart with kind
Oh
of
my
like
god.
beams of fire firing through the cracks. But right when it seems like she might actually explode with the force of a Minecraft TNT block, the fire kind of recedes back into her as the bird call kind of cuts off. And with a couple like deep breaths, it looks like she's recovered, kind of reconstituting, as it were.
Scary.
Okay,
And
that's why
for
there
the
was
record,
birds.
and for the record, you have certainly never experienced anything like that, Ruin. That's kind of a new thing.
That's scary.
Yeah. But it does have the slight advantage of having gotten those demons off your back. You're kind of not looking to see if they exploded or not, but you finish scrambling up to the top. Oh, I was going to replace this with a different image. Whatever, this one's fine. And you wind up at the top of the tower, kind of like this overlook ledge that's like part like stone platform, part like just like the actual ridge of the mountain that this is that the tower is kind of built into. You look around, you don't immediately see the bird. It looks like you have a moment to breathe.
Does that fire thing happen to you very often?
Yeah, I mean, like, I can deal with it.
Okay.
Okay.
That was really scary.
That was kind.
Are
Yeah.
you sure you're okay?
Yeah, maybe for you guys.
Yeah, for me, it was very scary. I was worried that my friend was going to explode.
Yeah.
No. I can deal with it.
Are you telling the truth?
Why would I lie?
Listen, I
It's like
trust you
you're
very,
lying.
very much as you're one of my best friends. I care about you, and I'm very worried.
I'm your best friend.
Yeah! You guys are my best friends. Of course I'm worried about you.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. It's
Man standing with
fine.
Man, standing
I'm all
emoji.
good.
It's okay.
Just like the big like pat on her stomach.
Oh, good. Okay. You tell me if something's wrong, okay?
Don't worry.
Okay. Man standing emoji, it is not that hard to become Sarik's best friend. The bar is very low.
I forgot that I'm still holding the egg in my cloak like I'm pregnant.
Do you want I mean, I know speak with animals. We could maybe ask the bird if the egg is theirs. But I don't want it to yell again. That was really scary.
The bird might be murderous.
The bird might be very murderous is the fear I'm having.
It seemed like it was going to eat me.
You're pretty eatable.
Pretty
No!
That's.
You know that?
So what I meant.
Keep it in your pants!
What is that what I meant?
I think to that bird, everyone here is pretty eatable.
Edible, I think.
Edible.
No, I
Edible.
think it's eatable. Because you eat things.
I'm not gonna.
You
Okay.
don't ed them.
Yep. Sure is right. Alright. Let's figure out how to get out of here.
Okay,
Who's edible?
I want to look around.
Yeah. Oh. Go ahead and Sarik, give me a survival check.
Okay. Don't fuck this, Sarik. You fucked it. You fucked it.
Whoa.
Hang on. Still not good. Still bad.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else is using anyone else using this vantage point to try and figure a way out of the Demon Mountains, you can also go ahead and give survival checks.
I will give you guidance.
I'm not looking around, but could I
Guidance is
roll?
not going to help on that one.
Could I roll history to see if I know anything about big birds in the Demon Mountains?
Sure, go ahead and give me a try. Give it a try.
Not really.
You've never heard of such thing. Though, to be fair, in the Kiln ship, they don't necessarily talk too much about the Demon Mountains.
Yeah.
Kaiser fucked it. Oh, Carmi.
He
Or Val.
did roll for the spider.
I rolled for the
You
spider?
did roll for the spider.
I rolled for the spider!
Kaiser's son. Kaiser's son.
He's not surviving.
He's not surviving.
I am thinking about my +5 animal handling and how that might affect the bird. I think that'd be very funny.
Horse girl.
Horse girl.
Where's Kaiser? And then we're doing survival.
Okay.
Not much better.
Val, as you're kind of looking out, you know, you got the hand over your eyes to look harder. You spot a river. And the thing about rivers is that they flow down and they go to places like lakes or coasts. And if you're trying to get out of the Demon Mountains, following a river is a pretty good idea. Because it's likely going to drain out into either Acreus or Lindal, and either one of those is better than the Demon Mountains.
Also, civilizations like to be around rivers.
Yeah.
Pointing.
Pointing. I'm looking.
Pointing.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
Pointing.
Okay. We're looking
I'm
for the
looking.
point.
The orangutan point.
Orangutan point, yeah.
I'm looking. I'm looking. Do we see the river
There.
if Val's
Yes.
character's pointing it out?
With Val pointing it out to you, you can see the river.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah, we need to go there. We need to go there. Should we like?
Okay.
Should we like leave the egg for the bird to see? Like, I don't. Should we? I don't know what to do with the egg. I guess it is yours. What do you want to do with the egg? I asked Val's
Please
character.
don't take the egg. Please don't take the egg. That demon guy looked really scary. I don't want him chasing us.
But like, what if the egg is for something important? We can have said important thing.
I mean, if we don't know what the important thing is, how would it be good for us?
I don't know.
It could be the birds.
Snooze, you lose.
Finders
I mean,
keepers.
Finders keepers.
Finders keepers.
This is my friend.
Oh fuck.
Hey.
Everybody, give me dexterity saving throws.
Oh, fun!
Okay, yay!
Dexterity.
That's
save.
deception.
Val, you're breathing on us again.
Do I
Why the hell
To
is
get-
this happening?
to do the save? Do I just click on dexterity save?
Yes. Kibby, how did you roll a deception check instead of a dexterity saving throw? It's
We
not
got
even on the same part of
the
the
D.
sheet. It's not even on the same part of the sheet.
The D.
Dude, that's over their horns.
Okay. Alright. That is like hens across the board. No.
Going.
Cyrus,
Yeah, we all got.
you
like,
rolled a nat 1.
Oh my
We're
god.
talking about.
Val rolled pretty good. The rest of you rolled not great. As kind of out of nowhere, that giant bird swoops back around.
Awesome!
and it like crashes through some of these like structures that are built up over this platform you're on, causing the entire thing to kind of break down and like fall onto like the foundation of the structure too, which causes it start to break apart more and kind of threaten that sort of broken up stability I talked about earlier. And all of you are going to take little bits of damage. We'll roll a 1d6 about it. You all take 3 bludgeoning damage, except for Val. You are able to kind of duck out of the way and maneuver yourself to a more stable part of the terrain. Cyrus, on the other hand, you're gonna take a quick d8 of damage as the bird grabs you in its big old talon. And you only take 1 damage from that.
Cyrus is no good, very bad day.
For real.
And I'll also say that this is the first time you've seen the bird nice and close up. And in particular, you notice that it is not a regular bird that just happens to be ginormous. That's like not what's going on here. You notice that it is it's this giant bird. It looks very raggedy and kind of tattered, and you notice that lots of like spears, arrows, and swords are kind of stuck into its body, kind of at random. And on its head, you see 2 big burning eyes underneath a kind of tangled mess of long, spiky horns. And you gather that this may be some kind of demonic hellbird.
Yeah. Okay, maybe we should drop the egg.
That's a little cool.
That's pretty cool. Can I like lift up the egg to see if it reacts to it at all?
It does not seem so. As you notice, it comes back around. This time, it is going to kind of slam into the ledge of the building, or the ledge of this tower. And you notice that like the whole kind of overlook that you're on is starting to like crumble down. And the mountain itself that you're on, rocks and snow are starting to dislodge.
Oh, fuck. Avalanche. This is avalanche territory.
And I'm going to throw us onto the battle map real quick again.
Okay.
Hi.
Where are we?
You're like about here. Let me clear turn order.
Do we roll initiative?
Remember to click your token for it.
I don't want to fight the bird.
You are going to need to get Denny back from it.
Okay.
No.
Otherwise, you're leaving Oomph to die.
We're not-
Saving Private Oomph.
They're not leaving Oomph to die.
Don't worry, I'll deploy the spider again.
Okay. Is there going to be a token for the bird?
Yeah. Let me just get it in.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Nope. Oh, I accidentally moved the map.
That thing's huge. Oh my god.
Oomph, cast sleep again.
Die!
Hang on. I gotta put it on the right layer. There we go. It is right here. Danny is kind of in its grip right there. So I'll put it in its other grip so that he doesn't fall into the void. Let me send it to back.
Gripped.
Back, there we go. Yeah. Giant, scary fuck-off bird. and the whole thing is crumbling down. I'm going to give you guys 3 turns to save Private Oomph before the mountain collapses.
And we all
Let me
die.
roll initiative,
And we all die.
and you all die. That was an 8.
Why am I at the bottom?
No, ruin.
Oh, ruin. Carmi, what's up?
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Let's see. What can I do?
Where's Val?
Hey.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Let's see. Let's see.
Shit.
Oh, sorry. There's a child screaming outside my window.
Sonic,
I want to shut up.
shut that child up.
Die! How, like, I know... I can see it on the battle map. Like, what is, like, the actual distance between me and, like... Denny player? Like, from where I am.
Yeah, it's about right. Actually, maybe I would put him maybe more like here, theoretically. He's
No,
gripped.
hey, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, man.
He's gripped. The issue is less. The issue is less distance and more the giant demon bird hand wrapped around him.
Yeah. Can... What if I use the egg to hit it really hard? The head.
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. Leave me alone.
Hey.
I can't. I
Just
mean, I
punch
can just
him.
also just punch it. I can
Yeah.
just punch him. I'm gonna punch its foot really hard. I'm gonna.
I think throwing the egg is a fun idea.
I think. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I can just run up to here to try to get to Denny Plier and start punching its foot really hard.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. Yay! Oh.
No.
Again!
No.
Again!
Hey, Denny.
Hi.
You are gripped. This is essentially just
hi.
grappled. It means you cannot move and you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Can I cast spells with somatic components?
I believe so. I don't think anything's stopping you.
Not that it really matters. I don't know if there's anything that can help. Maybe I can have sleep again.
I'm just gonna tell you that this bird is immune to sleep.
Great. Awesome.
Or at the very least, it has some kind of legendary resistances going on.
Can I just kind of point blank firebolt the claw that's holding me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, does that hit? Huh?
I am afraid not.
Okay.
If it did hit, I would have made you roll with the disadvantage.
That's really funny. Well, did it?
Can I take a quick look around at the landscape, see if there are any like I don't know, like structures that we could convince it to fly into or something?
It doesn't seem to be flying right now. It's mostly
Oh.
hanging on to this piece of cliff that is rapidly crumbling, admittedly. But there is sort of, there are kind of overhead structures above you that, like a well-placed blow or two, could bring crashing down. It would probably hit the bird. It would also bring down your cliff very quickly as well. But no.
Okay. It's just gonna like. Uh, I think
I'm
at this point he
scared.
just goes limp again.
It just accepts his fate.
Yeah.
Pretty,
You know,
pretty
maybe
animal.
this means I was just supposed to die today, and I got lucky
Oh
the first few times.
no!
I
Maybe this is my fate.
First. Saf, you
You
got any
haven't
juice
died
in the
3
tank?
times.
I have, I do have juice in the tank.
Okay.
My first thought though is to, try the same trick I did on the half blast demons, and I want to try and blind the bird so it gets distracted and drops Cyrus.
Huh.
So I throw a little radiant damage cantrip. Hiya! Crit!
Crit!
Wow.
Crit!
Oh
Whoa.
shit!
Shit. Alright, roll damage.
Crit damage, go!
Okay, alright. On a crit, I will say that it recoils enough that maybe if you I think it's funny if its grip relaxes just enough that because he's so limp, Cyrus is able to just kind of like flip flop slide out. If he'd been rigid, he may not have had the flexibility. But because he is just a wet noodle at this moment, he is freed.
The bird is also emitting dim light in a 10-foot radius for the next until my turn, to the end of my next turn, and it can't go invisible. But I don't think it can do that.
Isa,
Hi.
what do you got going on? Kimmy, you have
So
a
cool,
spell
man.
slot. You should use it.
I know. I'm thinking about using because I have
I don't know.
Hex.
Whatever you
I was
have,
thinking-
just throw something on him. Do it for fun.
Kaboom.
Kaboom? Alright. Yeah. I believe that's just a bonus action. He's hexed. You do bonus damage to him now.
No, it's a spell. Oh, it is a bonus action actually. Yeah.
You be. Don't.
Get hexed, idiot.
Go.
yeah. Thank you. I forgot to...
And then for my action, could I use Eldritch Blast again, or should I think Eldritch Blast? I think.
Okay.
Kabam, please. Whoa!
Alright. 22.
Got hit.
Yep. That will hit.
Yay! Okay, great.
That's also. Or no, that's right.
I have my beloved, beautiful son.
Yep.
Who I'm gonna throw at his face again.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't put my son on the. That's fine. I'll do that in a second. I'm throwing it directly at the bird's face. Ew! Where the fuck its moves go? There it is. Woo!
God. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright. You throw your son into his face. I will give you a chance to do something because you got screwed on initiative before we move on to his turn. Ruin, go.
Okay. This fucking bird thing scared her, and that is not acceptable. And Rune's gonna rage. And charge at the bird's leg. with her axe up and
Hi.
just try to fucking slice it.
Whoa. Cutting his
Kill it.
bird damn foot off. Yeah, roll the hit.
Rage damage on.
22. Honestly? Wait. Oh, rage got added to your to hit, which it shouldn't have done.
Why did it do that?
I don't know. I think I think something like that happened last time too. Well, it's still a 20, so it does still hit.
Okay.
But I'll have to take a look at that. Okay. Wait, is that your damage? No, Pippa,
Supposed to be.
No, Pippa, you did the same thing last time.
I
You
clicked the damage button on the chat under the roll.
Are you sure? Because I just did.
Yeah, I just pressed it.
I don't know. Anyway, 6 damage, or oh no, 6 plus 3. I don't know why your
I
plus
still
3 isn't
didn't
getting
do it. I added it in.
Okay, I'll take a look. Did you save?
Yes.
Okay. Anyhow, you hit this bird on. Oh, you don't cut its like talon, its claw clean off, so you get like a solid kind of like axe chop in there. And with its prey dropped on its turn, it is going to back up a bit, and I want all of you, ruin with disadvantage, to give me con saves as it screams again.
Yay.
Everyone's gonna fucking
Oh,
explode.
Okay, yeah, rage is
I'm
just
scared.
strength save advantage. So disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Doesn't matter.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my
Doesn't
god!
matter.
Whoa, mama!
Ruin is so mad right now.
Oh, sorry, Ham.
Eh,
I got distracted by the fucking crazy ass 23.
She's lightly
Holy
exploding, but she
moly.
doesn't notice.
Sarik and Kaiser. Yeah. I'll have you two take, we'll say, a d10 fire damage. 7 fire damage. And the whole cliffside that you're on is going to collapse. And the whole thing turns into one big avalanche.
That's not good.
The last thing you see is the bird. I would say, honestly, I think you see like a big chunk of rock land on the bird, which doesn't seem to do any like critical damage, but is enough to kind of knock it out of the air a bit. And you see it kind of flying off into the distance before you are caught up in the complete kind of avalanche, but also the tower collapsing. And I don't think any of you are going to remain conscious through this.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Not me.
My
Not me, I'm
ass is at
different.
4 hit points. That's not gonna. It's not gonna.
I'm at 3,
my
yeah.
ass is knocked out. I'm too
I'm
sorry.
at
different.
14, so I don't know.
You all wake up some amount of time later, kind of sticking out at limbs sticking out at random in a pile of snow, somewhere at the bottom of a mountain.
The second time today.
The second time today.
We
This
really
time you
stop
have
up
an
to wake
egg.
me up like this.
Oh yeah, so what's the egg look like again?
Golden with these kind of jagged flecks of black around the bottom.
Fuck, it's the golden goose.
It's a golden goose. Is everyone alive?
Where's my... Do I still have my egg?
Give me a quick investigation check.
Okay.
Are you closing your sheet every time?
I'm not every time, but sometimes.
You have to stop.
Just minimize it.
15. As you kind of like pick yourself up out of the snow, you see a golden glimmer not too far from you. Your beloved egg
Maybe.
has survived.
My baby, my
My
baby.
baby.
I'm gonna have you start going like fucking Gollum over your precious egg.
Thank God.
Gollum.
These are not their own volition.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think now would be a good time for some of your bandages to become undone?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I think as you cradle your beloved egg in your hands, you notice that the bandages wrapped around one of your arms has become kind of loose. And underneath that, instead of what you would expect to see, you notice that your skin there seems to be made out of some kind of hard, maybe ceramic material.
I they're gonna have one of those like I'm not going to deal with this right now moments, and they just start trying to wrap it back up, like a little bit panicked.
Real.
Can I get a medicine check? I feel like wrapping bandages is a medicine moment.
Yeah.
Even if not for what you might. Yeah, you get it on there
That
enough.
song.
Nobody's
Smoke
noticing.
Song is not with you right now.
It's they're mildly freaked, but you know, this is
it's
a
normal.
I'm gonna deal with this in private moment, you know.
And so, as you kind of pick yourselves up, kind of climb out of this snowy kind of crater you found yourselves in, you will find yourselves right where you were looking for. On the bank of a currently frozen river, but that should be fine. Shouldn't really cause an issue. That you can kind of putting it back together with your memories from what it was like when you were up on when you were looking down at it from the overlook. You have a pretty firm grasp of where you are on the river and what direction to start heading in to get out of these damn demon mountains. And hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Also has the benefit of like being a pretty nice flat area you can walk on. And it doesn't seem like you're in immediate danger from giant evil birds or crazy demons, so that's a plus.
It's a plus.
Hell yeah.
Unless
Unless?
No, unless.
Yay!
okay.
How
And-
frozen is this river? Like, is it?
Probably a couple
Pretty
inches.
thick.
It seems solid enough that you could like walk on it. You do see some fishes under it though. And actually, people, can you give me a quick perception check?
Okay.
Oh no. Can you hit it with advantage? Can you hit another one? I'll give you advantage on
Oh.
this. I have my reasoning.
I can also bop guidance on you if you want.
What the
Oh no!
Oh my God!
All right,
fuck? What the
Oh.
fuck?
it's fine. It would have flowed better if you'd gotten a high roll, but Ruin. As you are walking along this river, looking at the fishies swimming around underneath, half buried in the frozen ice layer, with like top half of it sticking out, is a message in a bottle.
I punched through the fucking ice.
As we're all standing on it?
I was literally thinking, how thick is this so I can punch a hole in and send a message?
You see that you punch the ice so hard you do clear like a little like ice fishing hole that you could put a message in a bottle in. But as you retrieve the message in a bottle, let me go ahead and show this to players. They should all be seeing it now.
What?
What? What?
Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh. Felix.
Felix.
Ruin's reading it, and it's like is so excited opening it, and there a little part of her deflates because she's like, "Oh, I thought it was Nana."
Aww.
Do you show it to anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed to everybody.
We were fucking around at the end of the sleeper session, and they were writing letters, and Kat is just like, "Wait, can I write a message in a bottle and have Ruin pick it up?" And I was like, "Only if none of you speak a word of this."
That's
Until
really
it's time for them
good.
to find it.
Oh my god.
Awesome. Is that from one of your companions?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my
That's
god.
one of our teammates.
Oh my god, they're alive. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank God. Okay. Okay, they're alive. I don't... Okay, they're probably still in Lindall then.
Yeah. Probably.
I'm going to, assuming I still have my big piece of charcoal and my many papers.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm going to write a message back.
1 second.
Oh.
I have to mute. I have to deafen 0. Okay, no, the turn's already gone. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can write your message now.
I'll make one later, but just big messy letters. We are in the Demon Mountains. Where is my horse? Ruin.
Oh my god.
He's my horse.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Yeah, if you could type that out for me, I'll put it in my notes for the next sleepers.
Let me DM you.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I should have like paused so that wasn't in the recording.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
No, cut it out.
I'm not gonna edit this.
Oh, that's right. I also made no. What we do is we did the same thing that we did for the sleepers, where we conveniently forgot to upload the session until just now.
I see. So I'll conveniently forget to upload this session.
Yeah. Upload it next week after the next sleepers.
But my friends want their D&D podcasts.
Well,
That
you know.
was the week after next.
Yeah, we'll have it in a week.
Yeah. It'll be 2 weeks.
We'll have it in 2 weeks.
I mean, it's like fine.
Yeah, that's not that
Whatever.
big a deal.
But yeah.
Tell them to skip 10 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever you post it, I'll DM Pikachu. I'll be like, hey, skip ahead at whenever we start talking about letters.
Yeah. I'll put it in the message
Ahead
when
of
I
the ice
post it.
river.
All right. So,
It-
now that you guys are just walking on down this river, you have a calm moment to perhaps discuss amongst yourselves if there's anything y'all wanna do RP about.
I don't know. I'm scared.
Be
Well, that was certainly an adventure.
real quick question before we're talking.
Yeah.
We wake up from being unconscious. Does that count as a long rest?
Yes, you guys can long rest. That's fine.
Yay! I just don't want to be at.
Or
Uh,
I guess technically there's a better moment for it, but it doesn't matter either.
oh, it
At the
doesn't
end of the
matter.
day.
Okay, as long as it doesn't matter. Like, I just don't want. I just don't want anything on. Anyways, yeah, okay. That was a lot.
Yeah. I guess. No, what the fuck was going on back there? Ruin, you know. Do you know anything about what the fuck was going on back there?
You're gonna have to be specific.
Well, like the everything of it.
Not
The big bird.
That's less
The-
specific.
Well, I don't know.
the big bird.
The
Is
big
there-
bird. The scary man who made the scary demons pop up and start to get us.
They weren't that scary.
That's not answering my question.
Kaiser and Cyrus, I would like both of you to drop me either history or arcana real quick, now that you're kind of
Okay.
reflecting on the day.
History, come on, Kaiser. Thank you.
Cyrus will roll Arcana.
Okay. There's something that you saw that was interesting earlier. Which was that the demon that had showed up, the first one, not the three super demons. Who, by the way, I guess I should just correct the record right now. It spoke with a female voice.
Okay,
Oh,
That is a she/her demon.
got it.
grossly.
But you noticed that, especially Kaiser, because you were kind of looking straight at her. That demon cast a spell with like a magic circle, which is not something demons can do.
Yeah, wait a second.
Famously, the flame cores that demons have burn too hot to manipulate mana, which means that they are unable to produce spellcraft, which is the wizard flavor of magic. But that demon definitely did, which is an impossibility.
Is it a pact maybe with someone? Hmm.
Can Ruin maybe ponder that person for a moment? See if anything pops
Sure.
up in her little empty noggin?
Give me a history check, because you're really good at int.
Yeah, I'm really good at int.
Oh no!
Okay, boss, what happens to me?
I suspect that while you may have an idea of who that was, Ruin certainly does not.
I
Fucking does not.
Oh no!
Ruin, you have to listen to me!
People grabbing Ruin's shoulders.
Party, did anything else feel like weird about, like, not weird, but like you know.
I don't know, Kibby. You have to describe it. You have to explain yourself.
Like, did anything else there feel, noticeable, I guess, to Kaiser while they were there, now that he's reflecting?
No, not particularly.
Okay.
Can I rack my brain?
Sure. Give me a history check. Oh, nat 20, or you're gonna make my life difficult. Okay.
I
No,
may be
nothing.
stupid.
You have no particular idea what's going on there.
Yay!
One
I
could
hear
say
you.
head empty.
Yeah.
So, how the fuck were they casting magic? Not just magic, but like magic to like recreate someone, I guess, with the cores.
Could be, like you suggested, with some sort of pact.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Give me an Arcana
No.
check, Kibby, real quick.
Okay. Oh, Kaiser.
Pacts. There's no pact, at least known, really, that would give someone access to wizard spellcasting. It's a very unique
Yeah.
thing. It's a very unique thing that it's very specifically unique in the sense that the whole point of spellcasting, of spellcraft, in the wizard sense, is that it doesn't borrow any power from a separate source. It is
Right.
directly engineering the world.
Are we sure that person was Ash Demon?
I mean, they could have been half.
Because I remember no horns being mentioned. Like Frog said there was no horns, so
Yeah, they could have been. I mean, it could be half.
It's certainly not impossible, but they definitely looked more fireborn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a new type of demon?
Yeah, but it's not impossible.
It's not impossible. You guys might have just seen wrong.
Yeah. We were all. I mean, most of us, you, Kaiser notwithstanding, we were all kind of hiding.
Yeah.
We didn't
like-
get a good look.
Ash blood demons typically look less ashy. They have more color to them.
Mhm.
And they like smoother in skin, typically speaking. But you know, who knows? There's some lighting, maybe just, you know, like a skin condition. Could be.
It could be anything.
If she's not a demon who obtained spellcasting, then the other way around would mean she's a spellcaster with some sort of demonic alteration.
Yeah.
Bucky,
What's up?
Cyrus has like a connection in the wizarding world.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for the answer outright, but like, especially because he was sent here. Would there have been any information that he would have been made privy to before arriving in the Demon Mountains?
help you in this mystery, because it does not seem like that information is in existence, or at least in circulation. So you understand that demons can't use magic because they're flame cores. It's not really a
Right.
thing for wizards to turn into demons, just because that's not how demons work. But something's certainly going on. You're pretty sure that was a. The things that you're pretty sure of are that was a magical spellcraft spell, wizard style, and that was a fireblood demon casting it, which are two things that contradict each other. But that's what you're pretty damn sure that you saw.
Hmm.
I, the player, I don't know what to do with this information.
I don't know. I'm fucking stumped.
Well, if nobody else has any topics of discussion that they want to get into, we can move on ahead.
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
gonna make like small talk essentially, but
If you want to make small talk, you
yeah.
can. We got time.
Okay, yeah, no.
So
but-
I do want to be like, so where were you all headed before the weird storm hit?
We were. I mean, we were working on that quest for the door, and we were gonna meet up.
Yeah.
Toby was
The
gonna.
door?
Toby was gonna meet up with us. Like they just remembered. They're like, oh fuck. That's fine. That's anyways. But where we were. There was that building that we were gonna take shelter in. We were doing a essentially we were in like a competition to try and open.
I know the competition.
Huh?
I know the competition. What? I didn't know you guys were entered into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Is that like a problem?
No, actually, I'm just after nothing but else today, this is finally the hugest W for me in a while. Will you maybe let me join you guys?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah. I don't know if
I
mean we're
I will
kind
be
of
so useful.
Huh?
I will be so useful, and I'll try not to get grabbed. I promise.
It's not your fault you got grabbed.
Oh.
I'm gonna look over.
What?
Yeah, I think.
So what's your deal?
Who are you asking? Val's character, or
Val's character.
I see.
Well, they're they're gonna like stare directly at Kaiser for like a second and then look away. Oh. Well, I was dropped. That's my deal.
You were robbed?
You were dropped.
Dropped.
On your head.
I
when
was
you were
dropped.
a baby.
I see, I see.
I was dropped on my head as a baby.
You were dropped on your head. Okay. Do you know what happened before all that?
No.
Okay.
That's okay. It happens.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Do you
You go.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe you go.
do you remember your name?
Obviously.
Well, what is it?
I don't know.
Okay, so you don't know your name.
Is there anything you want us to call
That's a
you?
weird name.
What? Nice to meet you. I don't know.
Yeah, because you said that we could
Okay.
just call you anything, but I think it's better if you pick something out for us to call you. I don't like taking that agency away. Have you come up with something?
No. I mean, not very much time to think about it. I suppose. You know, with the nearly being killed multiple times.
They're nodding
Not
Yeah.
very
Very high on my
seriously.
list of priorities.
Well, now you can think about it while we're walking.
Yeah.
Anyways, are we even?
Okay.
Here's my thing. I do want to circle back to this. Are we still? Because we joined with our friends for the door competition. Are we still gonna try and do that? I mean, we're like,
I mean, I would like to.
It is kind of funny to me that the party split was like those who are really into the door thing and those that were just kind of here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's very similar because like yes, very cool competition. They're saying this and then they're like, I'm like very obviously lying. like they're like, I super very important competition. But I'm more worried about getting back to everyone and making sure we're all okay.
I agree. We should probably try to make our way back with everyone. But also, I think if it's possible, we could always pick up some of the slack for a competition, if that makes sense. So, like, juggle both at the same time, but, like, the traveling back home, not home, but traveling back to the party, more important.
I guess, yeah. And especially since you want to do it and they like look over at Cyrus, we can definitely like, yeah. They're like thinking about it.
They don't know that they've
Um,
already picked up a MacGuffin.
They don't know.
I mean, and Cyrus kind of like clocked the way that they said that Suri said that they care about the competition. And I like roll insight into that to see if they do.
You can incite me. Go for it. They 13. That's pretty out here. I'll deception it, even though they're not trying very hard. They're like it's less of a like that they don't think it's important or anything. It's more of a like they know it's important to other people. I'm not gonna roll deception. I'll just tell you that. Like yeah, they know it's important to other people, and they were just kind of there to like they just kind of got picked up. You know what I mean? They're like, I don't really I think it's important. I know a lot of people care about it. They're very much like, I don't really know what's going on here.
Okay, Cyrus is gonna choose to ignore that and just pretend like
Yes.
they're gonna, they're gonna go on their merry way.
Again, it's not like lying in the sense of like, oh, I don't like. I think that this is bullshit. It's more of a like,
Like, yeah, hopefully,
they're competent.
Uh,
They're a useful asset. And that's all they. That's what they know. They, if you want to ask, like, they have their own reasons for doing their own things. They just don't really care for, like, they don't know why the, you know, they're like whatever on the competition specifically. They're just kind of
yeah.
doing shit to do shit. But yeah, they're gonna look over at Val's character then, and they're gonna be like, do you want to join in it too? Do you want to? I mean, like, since we're already kind of traveling together, I guess if you wanted to, like, fuck off at the next civilization, you could, but, like, there's, like, a prize and stuff if we get the door open.
They're like looking at you kind of weirdly, but also Sarik is such like a Sarik is not hiding shit nor fuck.
No.
So they're like they're trying to be cautious, but like you know, I suppose I can. No. I'll likely split off once I find my way or something hits me, but for now, sure.
Yeah,
Hurrah.
they're just gonna like big ol' like big toothy grin. And be like, well, I'm glad you're gonna be with us until then, at least.
Carmi, or well, we've been using that as a placeholder name.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, that's like the dev name,
Yeah, no worries.
not
The
canon.
dev
Yeah.
name, not canon. They're gonna just give Sarik like a thumbs up.
Yeah. It's okay. They're, I think they literally say like, it's plenty of time for us to become friends anyway, so it's perfectly fine. I think that's gonna work out.
Oh.
And they're just gonna keep walking. It's like da. Listen, the unflinching optimism and desire to make friends will break through the hardest of exteriors.
Amen.
That's their goal.
Hard like porcelain.
Like porcelain.
Oh, good one.
Whoa, pretty good, dude. Dude, wait, Froggy,
What's
did
up?
anyone tell you how awesome that was?
No.
Pretty epic, man.
Yeah, really good
That's
one.
pretty
That's
cool.
pretty
Really
cool.
good one.
It's pretty cool.
You're
man.
really cool for
I'm jumping off a cliff.
Oh,
Whoa!
You're only on the-
Anyways, that was all the
Okay.
RP I wanted to do. Was just check in with people, see if
Same.
Val's character came up with a name and establish what we were doing.
I'm here for the journey.
Yay!
I'm waiting until I get an echo.
Yes.
You're gonna get an echo, but by then we're gonna be such close friends that you're not gonna leave.
You're not gonna.
That we'll
wouldn't
choose
mess
to
that up.
accompany you and help you with your journey because we'll be such good friends by that point.
Exactly.
What's up?
I still got my note.
Huh?
I didn't lose that. I still got my note. I didn't lose that.
Oh yeah, you still got that.
Alright, cool. I got that.
Right on.
Bum, bum, bum. Alright, cool.
Yeah. All right, we all wrapped up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So, it's gonna be a a good bit of travel. I don't know. Like realistically, it's like a day or two, but I don't know. I imagine you're not walking in silence that long. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're chatting.
And eventually, you're gonna run into a bit of a issue,
Oh.
which is that as you kind of get to the end of this river, you notice that it passes underneath this giant natural stone wall formation. And
Hmm.
particularly, you can kind of see where it passes under the wall, and that whole area is a fortified, presumably demon fortress.
Hmm.
Cyrus's eyes twitching.
Oh no.
Cyrus might snap.
Well,
Well,
Hello?
hey, I think you might be cutting out a bit.
my
Oh, no.
eyes are cutting out a bunch.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
my internet has gone down a little bit too.
The Discord?
Oh,
Spectre
think so.
moment.
Well, no, because I have Cox.
yeah.
Might be
Oh
Discord
shit, I
then.
don't know that.
Okay, I'm back to full.
I don't know. I mean, you're not like cutting out, so yeah.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I think
Hi.
we're back. I think we're still
Yay.
back.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
I'm back now.
Hey, man. What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man. Okay. What were you saying?
Said I'm back in the fucking building.
Back in the fucking building again. If no one else has anything to say about that, you guys hear a voice. Psst. Hey, you there, over here.
What? Huh? Looks around.
Yeah, looking around.
Hello?
You look over, kind of like tucked away behind like a little rock on the side of the river, like away from, out of the kind of like line of sight of that demon fortress. You see a little hunched over figure wearing what looks to be a very like tattered cloak and a very beat up wizard hat. You there? You trying to get through the wall?
Yes?
Yeah. Who are you?
Come here. We'll talk in my cave.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, a cave.
He kind of motions
You're
you.
getting taken to. That's a secondary location.
There's 5 of you.
Yeah, there's enough of us. We
There's a
can, listen,
secondary
we can take
location.
one old wizard man. Let's go. I like
Oh, yeah,
caves.
yeah.
Caves are good. Let's go.
He's gonna kind of lead you off to the side, kind of like tucked under a sort of hill.
I'm
And you see him do like a little abracadabra, boopity boo, and what was previously kind of like just a normal looking blank snowbank, magically shimmers away, revealing the mouth of a little cave. And he leads you inside to a tiny little hermit hole little camp that he set up inside this little cave.
Ooh.
In here, in here.
Yeah, I guess I'm following.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Yeah. Why not?
Sorry.
So he leads you inside. He's got a couple things, more than you'd expect. A couple little bits and bobs all over, and a big pot of stew cooking on a little fire. I saw you coming down the river. Dangerous, that. Surprised you didn't run into any demons.
I'm gonna look at Ruin.
Yeah.
It would look at Ruin.
Looking at
I'm gonna
Ruin.
look back at this guy.
He kind of looks like he doesn't really get what you're getting at for a second before it kind of like clicks to him for him. Oh no! Afraid I could smell the kiln on you from a mile away. Other demons would as well. You don't bear the stench of the screams. Are you hungry? Starts
This
pulling
guy's
out like a
super fucking
little
weird.
like hand carved wooden bowls, filling them with soup.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So-
Soup.
What's your name?
I'm Desmondius.
Wait.
Desmondius Fowl.
Hey, wait.
Des.
Oh, okay.
Desmondius. Desmond E.S.
Fowl.
Fowl, like the bird.
Okay.
Desmondius Fowl.
Yep.
Cool.
Hungry?
Are we hungry?
Not particularly.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been traveling for like
Well,
2 days, only eating fucking good berries, guys.
Armor, you're fucking
true.
starving.
Like, I gotta be so
Yeah.
real. You've been having like,
scared.
you've been eating
That's
nutritionally,
part of
but
good
it's
berries.
not good. Like it's one berry
It's like the
that fills you for a day. Like it works. This is a hot meal.
We're in dire.
Sarik's gonna
I'm
grab it and hold
scared.
out their hand and go, "I'm Sarik."
It kind of shakes it. This guy, he's like a bone-thin, frail little man.
I start eating the soup.
It's pretty good soup. It's simple. It's probably like rabbit and mushroom and not much else, but there's at least some spices in there.
Fuck yes. Sarik loves a good berry. Does not beat a hot meal.
So, you want to get through the wall?
Yeah.
I'm nodding.
Won't do as you are now. Maybe the demon kind of nods at Ruin, but even then, not smelling like you do. You'll need one of these. He kind of like rummages around, kind of like manically in his pocket for a second before producing a simple-looking, probably iron ring, with what looks to be some kind of cloudy garnet or some other common stone, kind of like crudely wrought into it. And he kind of like slips it on his finger, and you notice a magical illusion overtakes him as his skin becomes ashy and gray, and two big horns kind of sprout up out of his head. Disguise ring. I use it to trade with the ones that are not so suspicious.
Does it make you smell like screams?
Indeed, I'm pretty good with things like this.
So why haven't you passed by the wall then?
Trade. I'm only one man. Too risky. But five, the six of us, we could make it.
Can I insight check him?
Yeah, how long have you been here?
I stopped counting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
19. He seems like he's quite mad. He's definitely some kind of hermit that has gone mad from the solitude like many years ago. But it doesn't seem like he's trying to deceive you.
Does it, sorry, I just go by to check it. Does it sound like... I'm checking for any inkling of betrayal in his voice. If we were to get through, would he fuck us over?
Doesn't... it seems unlikely.
Okay. I'm gonna look to everyone else and be like, he sounds legit. I'm down.
You'll need
How many rings?
You'll need
do you
rings like
have?
this. Only the one. Only ever needed one.
Ah.
Never ran into anyone else that needed them. But if you help me, I can make more.
What you need?
I need iron and I need stones. Iron's easy. Lots of it. Demons have lots of iron. Stones, that's harder. There's another demon. A hermit like me, but I think he's real. He lives across the way. Sometimes we trade, but he doesn't trade his stones. Doesn't like to trade his stones. If you get me his stones, I can make more rings. And then we can all go into the city together. And they won't know it's us. At least not until we have a chance of escaping.
Okay. How much do you know about this area?
There's the wall. Walls like that block off everywhere around here. Don't know how far. Never looked more than a day's travel or so. But I think that the entire mountains are circled. They don't like the wizards getting out. Wizards like me. They don't want us to escape. They don't want us to go back to Lindal. If you gotta go out, you gotta go through the cities. Need the rings to get through the cities. Need friends to get through the cities. They won't trust a random old hermit like me. But if we're a group, then we're a war band. Then we're strong. They'll respect us.
How'd you get here in the first place?
Captured. Used to be in Lindal, like you yourself, I assume. Got captured by demons. Managed to escape. You see the bird? Bird was a lot smaller back then. Don't know how long it's been. It's a lot smaller. Killed the demons.
You know
broke
about the
cage.
bird?
A little bit. We see it flying around. Demons are scared of it. Demons don't like it. It kidnaps demons sometimes. Sometimes they come back, but usually they don't.
Do you know what the bird is for?
No.
Hmm. Kind of looks at the rest of the group for a second. Is debating talking about the egg.
I'm gonna look around and be like, okay,
The internet's cutting.
Oh no, the internet.
oh no,
Oh, no.
I'm getting red on Discord
It's
too.
Discord.
it's Discord.
It's Discord.
Yay! Well, at the very least, this is about the end of session anyway.
Okay.
Um,
I think Jake's gonna say, well, we would need 5 stones.
5 rings. Yeah. Yes. 5 rings.
Well, wait, because you have
5
one,
stones.
so we need 4.
This is mine.
Yeah,
This is mine.
that one's yours. Does Ruin need one?
5, yeah, we need 5 for...
Ruin needs
Oh.
one.
Oh, for
Like
the stank.
screams.
For the stank.
You don't have the stink.
I see.
You're from the
Yeah.
kiln. I can tell. You can smell them on you. They don't like the demons from the kiln. Traitors.
So we would need 5. I mean, like, I'd rather not steal from your trader buddy, but I wonder if we could try and convince him to trade with us. Or
He just looks at you like you're maybe completely batshit insane. He looks at you like you would be more mad than him.
Okay, in
He's a
his
demon.
defense,
Freak.
Sarik kind of is.
Hair's open,
Freak.
folks. Dragon wizards puts them in the furnaces, burns them. I think that's deserving of a little theft.
Worst comes to worst, if we have to
Stones.
steal, we can use my little guy. He has invisibility.
Yeah, I mean, we can if we have to.
Which
But
is...
I don't know. He looks at Sarik like he's
We'll see.
crazy.
We'll see when it comes to it.
Yeah.
If it comes to it, we can steal. It shouldn't be an issue. If we can get away without stealing, that'd be nice too.
Won't talk
Whatever
with you.
is the easiest what happens to.
Your kindling,
Huh?
good for the furnaces. He'll burn you. He's got a furnace.
Well, we just
It's in
won't let
his
him burn
mind.
us.
What's the last thing he said, Rocky?
It's in his mind. Mind that he mines the stones. Makes the furnace to make workers. Sends the workers into the city. Keeps the stones for himself.
So maybe stealing it is probably the best way in, but
Could we use your ring to try and distract him while we steal the stones?
He kind of like curls up defensively and like clutches at the ring on his finger.
Ah, got
My
it.
ring.
Yeah, your ring. Absolutely.
Need my ring. Needed to trade.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we can always scope out the area first, and then actually talk to the guy. No, not talk. Just steal. Whatever happens, I guess. Fine with either. Looks at the rest of the group.
Y'all want any more soup? That shit's good. Can we have more soup?
Go ahead. Kind of takes your bowl from you, starts to lay it in the Marin. Lots of soup. Lots of rabbits.
Very
What's-
good.
Lots of mushrooms.
Right, so can you tell us where to find this seaman, please?
Hey, he said he was across the way.
Nods. There's a peak. Strange look to it. Split open. Head that direction. Half a day's travel. You'll find his mine. It's carved into the earth. Can't miss it. Stones are at the bottom.
Okay.
Sounds like a dungeon.
At least I'll be in familiar
Sounds like a
surroundings.
dungeon.
What'd you say, Denny?
At least I'll be in familiar surroundings.
Do you guys have any objections? Looking at like Ruin and Val's character.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Oh, not really.
what the fuck, this smelling like screams in me.
You do smell pretty
I
bad.
don't know.
I don't know what that means either.
Oh.
I want some more soup too.
I'm like given my hunger, but like take the bowl of soup and like the spoon hits my mask.
Oh no!
Like
I
the bowl like hits my mask.
Oh.
You have
Alright,
to take the
so-
mask off to eat. Did you know that?
Yes, I fucking knew that.
Whoa!
Whoa!
sorry.
Aggro.
Okay, so once we finish eating, does everyone want to set out and at least check out the area first? It is half a day's travel.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good with that. Get started on the shoveling.
Alright. One more bowl of
Yep.
soup, please.
I forgot. Did we,
Those
ask, did we ask him about the bird? I forget.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just mentioned that it was
Um,
A lot smaller.
many years ago.
Yeah.
Feel free
We
to
didn't
rest
mention
here.
the egg.
I have spare straw for bedding. He kind of like looks off at a big like pile of straw that he's got kind of stacked up in the corner. You've been traveling for some time. I'm sure you'd appreciate to lay your head down and sleep. Safe here in the cave. I've hit it well. I'm good at that. Little tricks. Making things that are there seem like they're not there. Things that aren't there seem like they're there. That's what I'm good at.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll be nice to take a nap in like a cave instead of on the forest floor.
Yeah. At least we'll have like something covering us in
Yeah.
case, you know.
The fire
Something happens.
Freezing cold.
Yeah.
It's like,
And if y'all are,
Wholesome
nervous,
inspired.
I don't sleep. I just trance.
Hey, Chi Chi.
Mikey,
What's up?
can I take off my mask?
You can like lift it up to eat.
Yeah, alright.
You go in the corner and you sneak spoonfuls up under the mask.
This is very
I
familiar
will say that-
behavior.
I will say that when you do, you very much don't like the feeling of taking your mask off. It feels very wrong.
Ugh.
It gives me the brain
Like-
zaps.
It gives you like the joint zaps. It makes some of your limbs feel wrong.
Okay.
Ugh.
It gives you heart palpitations.
It gives you heartburn. You get acid reflux.
What are you,
I'm
Big
like
Blair?
nothing. I'm taking like sips out of the bowl, lowering my head to it like a little dog.
Gotta get this guy a straw.
Yeah.
Well, that is the end of everything I have prepared. You all can go ahead and do casual fireside RP, but I am signing out.
You're like, I'm done.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you, Froggy!
Yay! Thank you, Buggy.
Thank you, Froggy!
Yay!
Thank you, Buggy.
Stop that noise. Why does
Keep
he
you two
do
with
that?
me together now. All
I'm
right.
trying.
Oh my god.
I can hear it from my room, but I can't hear it on the mic.
It's not picking it up. Oh my god. Alright.
Sorry, Pika-Tui.
Sorry, gamers. Yeah, I don't think... Sarik is a yapper, but I can't come up with any, like, fireside RP unless y'all want to do any. Do you guys have anything y'all want to talk about?
Thing pressing.
I gotta cook.
Gotta cook.
I think Rune's just sitting there eating.
Yeah.
Pissed the fuck off about that bird.
Bird that made her explode.
She didn't explode, though. Because she's so strong and
Well, you
powerful and
know.
cool.
It got close.
No. She's so strong and powerful and cool.
What would have happened if Ruin exploded?
We've joked before about Ruin exploding into a puff of ash.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Would the core have been okay? It was just my body.
Yeah. No, you would have had to roll up a new character. It was no biggie though.
Oh my god.
My core would have been gone.
Yeah, I would have just killed you actually.
What?
Like, actually, for real?
One fucking con save away from...
No, you wouldn't have.
If you
You
would
guys-
kill Ruin, I would never forgive you. You're allowed to kill Ruin, but I would never forgive you.
Peppa, I think you can diagnose these guys off the fact that they believe me.
Leave me alone!
It's like,
Here's
no,
the
I
thing.
didn't believe you,
Here's
but like,
the thing. People has already diagnosed us.
Yeah. I'm just saying, people can add it to your like file.
I'm hitting you with like hammers.
I'm just saying.
I don't like you.
Then don't be so gullible.
Did you know serial lying is a symptom of being a big poo-poo head?
Yeah, we
You're
kinda
a
got you
big
there
boo
now.
head.
I'm worried.
All
I'm gonna
right.
punch you in the back of the head really hard.
I'm gonna say that we're probably not gonna do any RP.
All right. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Sounds
stop.
like that's good.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, gamers.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
gamers.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.